Oh, the violence gif? Oh, I'll have to take a look at that. In the slide chat. I don't care about 1 month of Nitro free. I already have it. Oh, the per kits, yes. All right. Hi. Welcome back to Salodar, everybody. Got a little bit off track there for a sec. Let me just up on Twitch. Oh, Ethan Nestor is playing Inscription. Thank you. I just open it and I just see Hank message Ween. Hi Kaden as well. So, last time we left off, you guys had wrapped up things in Silver Bloom, figured out a little bit about the Blight, not too much. All you knew is like it's kind of showing up in other areas. You made a connection that the effects, like that it eating away at TJ's one sword, also showing up back in Voida, so you have some follows there. The Masticate kind of messed up New Leaf in a passive-ish way. Passive-ish. You're taking Kinora back with you. No. Dude, I already have a semi-Godzilla equivalent somewhere in this world. I'm not making Godzilla. I'm not making Ghidorah as well. Is that Mecha Godzilla? Turning autistic. Anyway, so, oh, they aren't, what do you mean they aren't real? What do you mean you can't hear Discord? Oh no, it did the thing again. Hold on. Oh. I love whenever...
Ben.
There we go. I love, hold on. Give me a sec. Okay, we're just gonna unmute this. Oh, what the? We're gonna go our be right back. I don't have a be right back. Oh, shit. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Someone speak for me. Why is it not working? Oh, wait, we have some? No!
Light on the soap!
Okay. And then is my mic picking up? Okay. There we go. Someone speak. Okay.
Keaton, what the heck are you talking about?
Can we be heard now?
Before.
Okay.
What are you, what?
Gravy. Thank you, Hank. I don't know why, for some reason, whenever, like, our power went out twice within the last time that we've streamed Salodar. So, for some reason, whenever,
Oh no!
What happened?
John Starbucks, CEO of Starbucks, just died of old age. Not the real one. The one in my game.
Imagine.
Oh,
I'd cry.
But yeah, no, for some reason, whenever my computer forced would restart, OBS decides to fuck up and change all of my audio input stuff, so...
That happens whenever my computer updates, where it will put my default, like, device input back to voice mod, and I don't fucking know how to make it stop.
Yeah! So annoying.
Like, I have tried multiple times to set my Blue Yeti as my default, and it just keeps going back.
Let's recap, again, just in case, right, for the audience. You guys wrapped up in Silver Bloom, the big Dryad area. for Kale's homeland. You guys figured out a little bit of stuff about the Blight, just so you can like get some leads on where to go next, because apparently Silverbloom isn't the only place that it's happening. You have maybe some leads to go off of, not a lot. You guys are currently headed back to Invoida after messing up New Leaf a little bit and stealing a musket. I forgot that.
And a harpoon gun.
And a harpoon
And a
gun.
harpoon
New
gun.
Leaf deserved it.
Yeah, they did.
Hank just said Germa in the side chat.
I wanted it more than them. Okay?
New Leaf kind of got messed up, but you're bringing back Kinora with you, and you also did secure the Elder Sap for Edwin.
Mission
Great.
accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Got what you came for.
Yay, we did it.
You guys are back on your little ship,
You're good.
like
You're
chugging
excused.
a monster
Ow.
because I
My-
woke up at like 3:30 this morning for no goddamn reason.
Well, what time did you go to bed last night?
30 this
11!
afternoon.
Oh.
Do that.
Slide on
Go
the
back.
soap.
You
Slide
did
on the soap.
not.
That is my new global entrance sound. It is no longer.
Slide on this. I mean,
It's
still
still Ed
Ed.
and Eddie though.
Yeah.
Slide on the soap.
Oh lord.
Slide on the soap.
That's in my server. If anybody wants it.
I do. I'm in your server, so I do have it. But anyway, you guys are back on your ship. You know, it's a pretty peaceful trip back to the place. No pirates this time. No.
Because a pirate is free.
No primordial cyclones. Good.
You mean the one where I just kind of stood out in it? Yeah, no, that's not good.
It was like, why is the blood trying to steal my life?
My blood's green.
I don't even have blood. Patrick,
My
you don't.
blood is just gravel.
Patrick, you don't have feet. Well, it's not fair.
Hey, Patrick, you mad? Yeah. Why? I can't see my forehead.
Anyway. And eventually, after about, I think I said last time it was a 2-weekish journey with the type of ship
Correct.
that you
Uh-huh.
have. You guys make it back to Invoida. You
Yay!
guys appear in, I believe, Usten Creek, which is docks out. Struggle there for a sec.
Tog.
And Hank is just sending like period
Walter.
on image. Is that Walter?
Put
Ew.
your dick away,
Who's
Walter.
that? I've
Hey,
never seen Breaking Bad.
Vince.
Oh, it's
Why are we shooting all my scenes first?
I've never watched Breaking Bad, so
It's kid named Finger.
is that kidding?
Yeah.
I'll be muted, but I will be here. If anything important happens, I will text. My dad won't let me eat pizza in my room, so I gotta go out there.
That is
But I
completely
will be
understandable.
here.
Okay. So
Is Leah here?
No.
Coachella.
Ah, shit. that is how we summon
Coachella.
Leah. Just Coachella.
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 Cheers. Just you have to emote on me, and then I'll emote back.
Cheers.
Coachella.
Coachella.
Yeah.
No, the message. The travel.
Yeah, I understood that.
My brain is dying.
Cool story, bro.
You guys get a little carriage. You head back to the 2-day trip to Invoida, a road that is familiar to you guys since where you first met Edwin and all that. Great. Eventually, you make it back to Rosenberg. Trip is nice and quiet after a very eventful time on. Is that a
I like
kazoo?
Silverbloom.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just scream
I
in
like
it?
Silverbloom.
Alright. You guys make it
I'm gonna
back
put
to
that away.
Rosenberg.
Heck yeah.
Engineer.
Engineer.
All right, nice. We survived.
You survived. Made it back to Rosenberg alive in one piece mostly.
The One Piece.
Can we get much higher?
I've never seen an episode of One Piece.
This is a cup
Neither
from
have I.
Hardee's. I saved
Neither
it
have
literally
I.
for the meme. I saved it for the meme.
I was not ready for you to turn the cup and there be the Hardee's logo.
Ranch dressing. Ugh. Well, I guess we just head back to the castle.
Alright, so you guys head back to the Rosen Palace. You know, it's bustling, you know, the city is very lively today.
I'm trying to impersonate Squidward.
Oh.
I can't. I don't have the nose.
But, you know, I just look over and I see Squidward.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Dwayne the Rock. Okay.
But, so... I'm sorry, I'm, like, very mentally not here right now.
You're tired.
I'm a little tired. But anyway, so, you guys make it back to the palace, you show the guards the insignia, like, hey, we're with these folks. And you are back in, like, safety. Back at your little, like, place of rest. Well, little.
Right. Well, I think first things first, we should go talk with Edwin.
At least give him the ingredient that he needs.
Yeah, get a little bit more clear too.
I remembered. I didn't call it gold. I remembered.
Yeah! My world building. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to write about that in the source book. Like, we don't use gold here, we use pretty crystals. The login using my diamond.
Well, emerald, but it looks like a diamond. Alright, so yeah, I guess unless Tarkale or Fallon have other plans, we can just go give Edwin the Elder Tree sap.
Darkale's just kind of sticking around with the group. They
Is
don't
it-
really know what else to do.
Is it because
I
you're
mean,
also
okay.
playing Cult of the Lamb Sex Update?
Yeah.
How was it?
But
How was
even it's so fun.
Like, I ain't
I've
I
gonna.
didn't
already
even
had-
have the actual
Who
game.
would
I'm so
have
mad.
thought Intercourse is fun?
I love that game. It's my favorite. What?
Well, TJ, there's
Sex
also
update.
alcohol.
Ouch and Mahal.
The sex and alcohol update.
Can't they should
Yeah,
it's
drunk sex.
It's just a debauchery update. That's all it is.
I have the sex tent right next to the fucking alcohol stand.
Efficient.
So then you hit it and then hit it.
But I was gonna close the game. But I am going to. I just wanted to finish shit up real quick.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
have finished that shit up.
I feel that, like,
I'm almost done eating. I'm gonna eat one more piece after this. I think I'm good.
pizza.
Save
I
me a
also do have to
slice.
go take my medication, so I will be back in like a minute.
Pills.
Drugs.
So yeah, so Kale's kind of just chilling. So you guys want to head over to Edwin's
mean-
lab?
They're the one that has the Elder Tree sap, so.
Yeah.
Fallon, do you want to go see Edwin and get money?
Sure.
Okay, we go give Edwin the Elder Tree sap.
All right. So you guys start walking off in the direction of Edwin's lab. And as you get closer to it, you hear what sounds to be a heated argument.
Do I recognize the voices?
One of them is Edwin.
Okay.
He is definitely in an argument with someone.
Okay.
Can we? I'm quieting down and walking very slowly, and trying to eavesdrop because I'm nosy.
Yeah, no, like I will take a pause at that too. Not necessarily to eavesdrop on the conversation, but just to see if I recognize the other voice. Do I know if it's feminine or masculine?
It's masculine.
Okay. Would it by chance happen to be his brother?
Roll me a history check.
I just remembered that he and his brother don't exactly see eye to eye. That's only an 8 though.
You don't quite remember if it's. You can't quite tell if it's Nicholas.
Could I
Okay.
possibly also roll a history check to see if it's wait, is Dad right? Is Dad's in the picture?
His dad is in the picture, yes.
Yeah.
Could TJ actually roll for me though?
Do you
I'm
know what your
not
history
really-
modifier is?
I do.
Yeah,
there we
Autumn
go.
does.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Mr. 305, I'm gonna give you a break. I'm gonna roll with business for you,
What?
Frisk.
Just to check to see if you think it's his dad arguing with him. Like to see if you can recognize his dad's voice. King Cedric.
So I checked for the brother. Frisk is checking for the dad. Just let me know whenever you've got their modifier.
I do. What's the roll?
Okay. All right. Bismuth, I remembered why I stopped using you. That's only a 2.
They got a 6, so you guys don't
I'm
know
sorry,
who's arguing
Frisk.
with them.
I'm sorry, Frisk.
Well, it would make sense if you guys are listening for names for voices.
Can I hear
you've
what they're
heard,
saying though?
Yeah, if you guys want to
Once.
eavesdrop in, so you guys kind of hush down a little bit. And for those of you with passive perception above 13, hi person, above 13.
Woohoo! Oh my god, it's Ricardo.
Passive perception. Nope.
I have a 15.
Risk has a 12.
I do not.
Fallon, what's your passive perception?
I'm looking. So only Fallon and Crimson hear them going on about two people who are arguing one and when something about recklessness and that like alchemy is science, like or science is not it is a tool to be used, about it not being just reckless, that it takes time to learn these things. And the other voice seems very adamant about getting hold
I'm
of
back.
some kind of reason.
Welcome back.
Good
Okay.
news, I just ran and grabbed my stuff, so you guys won't have to.
So are we
watch
at the? We're at the door listening, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And me
Yeah.
and Fallon are the only two who can hear.
Okay.
So, just to recap, you're saying Edwin is the one talking about getting the reagents or whatever?
No, he's the one saying about not being reckless with.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, so he is being responsible. That is good. That is actually good to know.
What are they in character? What are they saying?
Can I walk in?
Crimson just gets ready to turn to
I
Czar
can't hear. At this point, I don't care. Can I walk in?
Do you at
I'm
least
sorry.
want to like tell Zar what first? I'll let you say as that, and then as you're telling them, Frisk Takerical starts opening the door.
That is really funny, actually, especially because I imagine Takir would be the more level-headed one.
Sorry.
That is actually really funny, yeah. So,
yeah, I am. I'm the more level-headed one
yeah,
of breaking up
so-
this argument.
Edwin's saying something
I don't-
about not being reckless, and whoever the other person is saying that they need some sort of agent now.
Yeah,
I
while
understand
that's
caution.
happening, so as you guys are talking, you just hear a click as Takerical opens the door and opens.
And the other one is talking about some sort of
Right?
Wait.
Squeak.
And I was actually thinking of like knocking before I open it, but don't give him like a chance to actually say anything. Just like knock and then
Oh,
just
like a
parents.
parent knock.
Yeah.
I'm respecting your privacy by knocking, but asserting my authority by coming in anyway.
I hate that.
Hank, what the hell did you just send me?
Dude, there were some actually banger lines from that show, though. It's like, my dreams died years ago. How long ago? How old are you?
Ooh.
Oh my god, Hank, that is an amazing meme you just sent me.
All of the best
Is it the eye
lines.
with glaucoma?
Yeah,
All
glaucoma.
of the best lines from Fairly Odd Parents came from Timmy's dad or Cosmo.
Yeah. What'd you think that song was about? Pumpkins? Yes.
Uh-oh. Or the one bass line that Cosmo says, like, no, the world was already perfect. Why would you put a woman in it? Like, bro!
Not the monkey wrench. God, that show was halfway decent,
Bad.
and then I thought it was at least
Which show again?
watchable.
Fairly,
The Fairly
Odd
Odd Parents.
It was
Oh, you don't like
watchable
it
for
either?
a
Oh no,
point.
that's a heart. Sorry, I saw your thumb going down. It started out okay, but
And then the moment they added the baby character, it went downhill.
I agree. Poof was the beginning of the end.
Mm-hmm.
It was interesting world building though.
I wanted to kill
Anyways.
Sparky. But anyway.
God about that fucking dog!
I will never forget! Get him out of my brain!
It is no longer a goblin controlling our brains.
he do?
It is Sparky the dog. He was just annoying. He was an annoying little shit.
But anyway.
Child. Park
Oh.
the child.
Careful, you just enter. And there you can see that the two people who are arguing is Edwin and who you believe to remember to be Nicholas. You've only met the guy once. So
okay.
Who's
The
Nicholas?
Edwin's
The
older brother.
racist.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to just like wait, is it one door or two?
Well, it's
Okay, I'm
The racist.
like I hear that knock and just like I wasn't doing anything.
and yeah, so they don't. Nicholas doesn't seem to care much that you guys have just walked in, and he's still like going off on Edwin a little bit. And Edwin kind of turns to you guys like, "Oh, welcome back," just disregarding his brother.
My man.
Can I go? I want to go up to him. I want to go up to him.
You want to
I
go
want to go
to
up
follow
to
suit.
Edwin. I
I
don't want to
follow
give him a
suit.
hug because I like Edwin.
Oh!
Aww.
He just he lets you hug him. He just pats the top of your head like, "Welcome back, everybody."
And then, completely ignoring Nicholas, by the way, I'm going to happily give him the Elder Tree sap.
Okay, so you're just like, eh.
You said it was like in like crystallized too,
Yeah,
right?
it's like a crystallized tube of it.
That just reminds me of like the crystallized honey in the Bumble Zone.
Oh yeah.
That's kinda
I
cool.
need to get back on that server.
Yeah, same here. All right, sorry.
Anyway, Minecraft later. So he looks at this. He like unfolds the leaves or whatever of it, and he looks at it. He's like, "Yes, this will do nicely. Thank you very much, Turkale, and
Doggy.
the rest of you."
Oh yeah, you just pick up your
Doggy.
little leaf corgi.
Oh, the doggy.
Oh no, I was pointing out Frisk's dog.
Doggy!
Oh, good bumper!
Oh, that looks like a very happy puppo. Look at that tail
He's trying
go.
to eat my food.
As dogs do.
Mm-hmm.
Puppy.
Puppo.
Yeah, you can see that.
Oh yeah, I also show our new canine companion.
He's just like, as you pick him up.
It's like a Shiba Inu.
I just imagine, I don't know why, but I get like Pochita vibes from him.
Pochita.
I love Pochita so much.
Well, I guess that
Ow.
makes sense.
My back.
POV, Turkey
Wait,
picked
hold
up
on.
the dog.
It's every time.
No, I fucked up my back on Saturday and
Every
it
time
still
you get
hurts a
stuff,
lot.
it's literally just this. Literally that 24/7.
So we now have 2 pets to worry about. We have Rook and we have the leaf dog.
Well, one of them can photosynthesize, so you're okay.
Okay, that is good to know. I was like, what do we do? Sprinkle dirt on it?
I totally forgot about Rook for a minute.
We haven't seen him in a bit.
We technically have. No, that's not a bird. I lied. Okay, never mind.
Were you gonna call a bird?
I didn't say it, so I didn't say anything.
Rook is a dragon.
I realized that, and that's why I didn't say it. We had 2 birds.
So, yeah, you can see, as you just completely interrupted Nicholas, he, kind of, like, quieted a bit, but you can see anger building on his face, being interrupted.
Fucking fuming!
Like, you know that look that someone gets? Like, just look of anger, but they're not saying anything about it? Like, you can tell they're about to burst? That's the look on his face.
I know that look really well.
Turkale's instigating, by the way.
Oh no!
I love the fact that the mushroom with little to no social skills is the one instigating. I love that.
They're becoming
Well, they
so-
didn't like Turkale didn't like Nicholas, so they're
Yeah,
just
I
gonna do things to make Nicholas mad.
Oh god, they are
I
sly.
didn't really like. I didn't really like Nick either. I know that. I don't think any of us really liked Nick. Damn.
Yeah, no, you guys' first experience with him wasn't very favorable.
Yeah.
Racist.
I remember that I was like, hey, do you think that we should teach him a lesson? I remember that.
You also mentioned about feeding any of his tacky accessories.
Yes. I still kind of want to do that.
Yeah, he hasn't budged from where he's standing, but he definitely is like, I guess, offended that he's been interrupted.
L.
Egotistical shithead.
Anyway,
Whoa there!
Well,
He's
I'm
trying to be
sorry, but
mean,
if you feel entitled enough where your younger brother addressing his employees is an inconvenience, you're an egotistical shithead.
He was
Yeah,
also
I guess.
interrupted.
Yeah,
So he's a dick
that's
anyways.
what I'm. Yeah, he was okay.
There's an L on his part.
All right, guys.
Looks like an
Right.
L.
yeah, I'm tossing the ball back in your guys' court.
Oh lord.
Well, I gotta say, Edwin, I much appreciate the excuse to go out and see what it's like topside. I haven't seen anything that pretty since I was back home, if I'm being honest.
Well, that's good to hear. You can see he's a little kind of flustered because you guys haven't heard him really yell lately or ever. So it sounded like he was very upset with Nicholas.
I just kind of look between the two of them.
Is there a problem?
Edwin was like, "We'll talk later, Nick. Let me address my compatriots." And you can see silently. There's definitely not a rush, but you know, like the anger when someone like would like if you get shoulder checked like by anger, just that kind of thing.
I really hope he tries to shoulder check me.
Oh, he storms off.
Okay.
Yeah, Edwin's like, apology.
No need to apologize. I feel like we should be asking if you're alright.
I will be okay.
Alright. I understand if you don't want to share, but what was that all about?
Nick is he's trying to get his out of care for him, and because he doesn't really study much of the alchemy, doesn't know the safe, but can't just give you this. Also, I have the thing.
What did they need?
Some demonic crap. I don't remember exactly. I was too.
Oh, I got you.
I kind of want to say I like pull out the list he gave us, the Amnesia list, and I'm just looking it over to see which one of these sounds demonic.
Definitely one on there.
Now, this might be a stretch, but would it happen to have been the blood of an archdemon?
No, he doesn't know about what's on that.
Fine.
I have kept that list mostly close to my chest, except for you.
If his interest is piqued, and just based off what I saw, if I had to take a guess, I'd think he's jealous.
And I kind of like hit him a little bit with my elbow, like, "Hey, you're showing up your big brother."
Ow.
Hmm.
Silly.
Man, your back's really fucked, huh?
Yeah, how'd you
Oh.
know? I
My
hiccuped and it shot pain through my back.
my guess was
Aw.
Lily. But Nick is
Farts.
the opportunity. And kind of, I don't want to say plays victim, but he compares between the four of us.
Wait, did we meet Edwin's other sibling?
You did
'Cause
not.
I know...
You didn't meet
Okay.
Victoria. She said she was away.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember his sister,
Evelyn.
who's Evelyn. Thank you. I remember Evelyn, and then we have Nick, Edwin, and Victoria. I couldn't remember Victoria's name because
Yeah.
obviously we haven't met her.
You haven't met her yet. She
Yeah.
is very busy as heir to the.
Makes sense.
Well, I mean, if it's any consultation, I might say the fact that he's coming to you to try to get what he wants shows that you're better than him.
But never admit that.
No, of course not. The one who tries to steal the clear is never the one to say that they're better.
But anyway, welcome back. Take some time to rest. Kick back just a little bit.
Real quick, before we do go off, I do want to show you something.
And I just kind of slowly unsheath my my scimitar, and I show him the holes.
You recognize damage like this?
Kind of.
From outside of Silverbloom.
Oh,
I want to ask him if he's seen anything like this outside of Silverbloom.
well, he hasn't been to Silver, so
After-
he wouldn't know.
Well, yeah, obviously.
oh,
I
yeah,
just now
okay.
realized that now that you say that.
So he gingerly takes the blade from your hand, trying not to cut at you. Like, what did this?
Something that was infecting and attacking Silverbloom. The Grand Council there, as well as some alchemists doing research on this disease, called it the Blight, and we did happen to run into, unfortunately, one of the alchemists who fell victim to it. It's not nice. I must say, I had to carry her back to their camp. Whatever was infecting her wanted to infect me too, just from carrying her. It's not nice. Ate straight through that, and, Kevin, back down to the forge. He brought in a weapon before we left that had similar markings to this. So
Name Kevin?
I can't remember.
Was his name Henry?
1 point
Henry.
at least.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Henry. I thought it was started with an H.
Pretty sure it was Henry.
Yeah, Henry. Thank you. I should really write that down.
I should too.
Don't fall, don't fall.
Because
Sorry.
I had his name written down and then I forgot it and couldn't find it in my notes.
Jesus Christ, Olivia.
I literally just finished writing down the names of
Henry
Edwin's family just so I don't forget it again.
Is
Because Elliot was there. I was struggling to find Nicholas's name there for a bit because I was like, what is his name?
Henry is blacksmith. I got it now.
Henry's the
And I'm
blacksmith.
gonna circle it because it's kind of running into my other notes. There.
Bamboo, get off the couch. Thank you.
I like to imagine Zar talks to Rook that same way.
Exactly what happens. That's why Zar is Jambu. Or Rook is Jambu.
But
Nice.
he looks out the damage done to, like, prods at it with some of his instruments. It's almost like it's been rusted away without any actual rust on.
That might take some examination in the lab or something to get a better look at it.
I definitely know that after we're done here, I'm heading over to the forest to speak with Henry to see where his blade came from. Because that might be a lead that we want to follow. Because this shot is nasty.
Oh,
There's a
can I?
lot more stuff.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No,
Go ahead.
you're good. Can I show him my arm as well? Forgot to mention that one as
Oh,
well.
you show him your wound.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention this thing on my arm.
Yeah, you unwrap it and you're just like, like. And this is what exactly? What is what? The issue
They
here?
kept on saying it was like
Syphilis.
a GIF.
Gangrene.
Gangrene. Thank you,
Gangrene is
Elliot.
probably the closest
Honestly,
thing.
yeah. Or
Yeah.
maybe something like trench foot.
Ew.
Oh no, thank you. I really don't like that. Anyway, they kept. What was her name? I forget her name. God damn
I
it.
got it.
Mistress or something.
Yarla?
The one that was protecting, yeah,
Viarla, yeah.
Viarla. Viarla kept on saying it was like a gift or a blessing from the mistress or something like that. And as we kept on getting closer, it just like to the center of the blight. It kept on getting progressively worse and worse and worse,
Yeah,
and
there's some
oozing.
sort of
And
weird big bulbous growth.
yep, and then at one point I kind of just like I don't even know what I did really, and like stuff grew into it, and
Yeah,
then
they got tentacles sprouting from the ground.
yeah,
That
basically I just wet
sounds
my arm.
concerning.
Yeah,
I
would you
don't know. I'm not very good
would
explaining
you
weird stuff like that.
would
I'm not
you
gonna
happen
lie.
to know anything about something called penumbra?
You mean, uh,
Isn't that like the Shadowlands?
not quite.
I would be I'm actually surprised, like, if Zar doesn't even know what that is, because that was when Frisk mind dived into Viarla right before he got offed by
Mhm.
Mandex. I had to think for a second.
You mean the kingdom over on Torek?
I mean, I guess I'm not familiar with it.
So he looks through his books real quick, pulls out like rolled up something, and he crawls out on his table, and it's a map of Saladar's native Mesfer. And he points to, if you see on the map, Salodar itself, like the plane of Mesfer, he points to the lowermost continent. It's like kind of parallel with Silverbloom.
Okay.
The one on the right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is Torek. That's where Penumbra is. The kingdom that's mostly underground, because the region above is too mountainous and jagged to build upon. Underneath was a sprawling and lively kingdom.
That sounds dope.
Sounds like it would be up your alley, Crim.
Definitely sounds like it.
The shadow element does make some of its home, has some home there, so it's darker than does
Would
make.
we have? Sorry. Would the Galarok Conclave ever have dealt with any of the shadow elements being underground as well?
not in the way that he's describing.
Okay. And just to clarify that way I know I'm looking at the right spot, is it the continent with the little pink bit on the end of it?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted
It's
to
the
make sure I was
Rhino
looking at...
Horn continent.
Yeah. I just wanted to
I
make sure
get it.
I was looking at
My
the
brother
right
said
thing.
it looked like a gnome.
Wait.
I see it! I see it actually!
Wait, hold on, I gotta pull it up.
Ouch!
Stop hurting yourself, Elliot.
Shit, even with the coloring,
my
it's
fault
like
that
the
every time I
bright green is a
breathe, my
little
back
face, and then the dark green is the beard, and the pink is the hat.
God, I'm just thinking of Noam Chomsky right now from Left 4 Dead.
Romeo and Juliet.
It
Remember
does
that
look like a
awful,
gnome.
Remember that awful movie?
Romeo and Juliet, what Kyle just said?
Yeah, I hated that.
What?
It was
Okay.
such a bad movie.
It was
I
not
liked
good.
it.
Oh
It
yes.
is bad, but I love it.
Yeah,
me
it's
glue-
kind of like the live action Cat in the Hat.
Fair. I will defend that movie.
I also liked that
It got a
movie.
sequel.
I
with
grew
Sherlock
up on
I
it.
Holmes.
remember, and I hated
Sherlock
it.
Gnomes! Oh god, I forgot about that.
No,
We're
I
gonna
didn't
have
like Sherlock Holmes.
lawnmowers.
I didn't
God.
like that, but I did like Romeo and Juliet. It was
Wasn't
the
there a
first time ever seeing
flamingo,
anything.
like lawn
Yes,
flamingo at some
yes.
point?
Yes. And then the freaking gnome that had nothing but a swim trunk on the whole time.
Yes.
Like the
That's not
gag
his fault.
character. You know what? That is very fair.
No,
It's
he
not.
is.
It's not his fault. He was literally handcrafted to do nothing but wear a swimsuit.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's not
let's
his
get
fault.
back on track.
Enough about talking about naked gnomes. Let's get back to the shadow element.
So
There could be naked gnomes
the
there.
way that I can describe this is think
Don't
of
touch me.
the area that you're from is more like, I guess, deep rock-ish or whatever with its underground environment. Penumbra is the Underdark,
Oh, okay.
essentially.
Okay, gotcha. So
Like-
mine is literally just a normal cave.
Yeah.
That is literally like almost a different plane of existence in a sense.
Not a different
Penu-
plane of existence, but it
I was-
definitely, aesthetic-wise, it's different.
Yeah.
Penumbra is
I was
also what I
thinking that-
use to mod Final Fantasy.
I was
Thanks-
thinking it was
thanks,
something like
Lucky.
the mushroom
don't-
caves in Subnautica, the glowing ones.
Kinda like that, too. Yeah.
Ooh.
The Abyss from Subnautica.
Ah,
It's just the big dark
Oh.
from Dave the Diver.
the Big Dark?
Whatever, like the deep depths, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, I've made it down.
Yeah. Okay.
I hunt down. I'm a
Oh.
shark killer in that game. They're so
Yeah.
profitable.
Okay.
How dare you?
Well,
I'm too scared of the game to
Uh,
do anything beneficial towards it.
I definitely think I would have a bit easier time traversing something like that. But at the same time, it's definitely a lot more different.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah, supposedly,
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry, go ahead.
we may want to get a bit more experience working with each other before we head into something that we know is going to be that hostile and
Oh,
that
I'll-
different from what we're used to.
I completely agree.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Mm.
But
Oh,
in
before I
addition-
Go ahead. You go.
would you?
Go ahead.
I'm trying to think how to word this to Edwin. Would you perhaps have another available room and lodging?
Whatever for.
Well, in our escape from Silverbloom, we kind
We were escaping?
well, as we were leaving a ruined village on our way out,
I was like, what?
we
Uh,
didn't do anything.
we didn't do it. The rock fellow made a very sketchy friend.
You know I have a name, Bird Brain.
So
I
does
know.
the sketchy friend.
Yeah,
I don't.
Does he?
I just called it thicket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Into the thick of it. Okay.
Well, anywho, we picked up a a particular person from that village.
He's got a new girlfriend.
Mm.
The feathers get ruffled again.
We just, instead of leaving her at that particular struggle, I offered to bring her back to hopefully assist her because she had also been impacted by the attack of the thicket.
Now see, in my defense, the council themselves said that they were planning on doing something to New Leaf, and everything else there does not like that settlement. So, even if
Yes.
we didn't
They
intervene,
harmed.
I'm sure they would have done something, especially the dragon because they shot it.
Edwin's
but
Yeah, they were
you guys
harming
is banter. Edwin's
themselves.
just like,
Just
Look,
Don't worry about it.
like what the
listen for
bro?
any political upheaval coming from Silverbloom.
It's
Don't
like-
worry about it.
Yeah, I was like, what did you do?
We didn't do.
I mean,
We-
we went there, helped the council, saved the dragon, and I made a new friend.
What did you
We
do
also-
to the town?
We interrupted
anything.
a possible colonization or economic opportunity for, I believe, Mr. Mauro Callas.
What he said. Period. Finished.
So he's like, wait, go. You guys messed with something with arts?
Is that
Who?
a thing?
The
I've
who?
never,
We-
yeah, no, I'm with the mushroom who.
There
The
are
mushroom.
people you don't want to mess
Yeah.
with. I will tell. You remember how I said I was on a hurry out of my way of Kisselin when I was on my way and had met Edwin on the ship leaving Kisselin? I was running from the Monsarts. So
Yeah, hold on a sec. I did.
I
what
think
in
they
the
seem like bad
world-
people. So what did they do? Real question.
let's
Hey,
They
Can I
take
roll?
they take business matters very seriously, and they did not particularly like some of the details of a deal I made. And let's leave it at that.
Can I roll perception check on Sar?
You mean insight?
Insight. Yes.
God,
Wait.
I
Okay.
have
So
a
right here.
feeling that sounds a bit like a crime boss.
Maro
Insight
Callis
+1.
Monsart.
Uh,
He's an effective businessman.
he is a legitimate council person.
That is a 18.
Okay,
Okay. And do I have to contest roll that?
sure. I will message you in the side chat what I want. That DMs, that's what they're called. What I want you to roll.
Yeah, I figured.
What, deception?
I ain't saying shit. But
That's just my guess, and I'm gonna stick
I
to
do have
it.
a +3 in it. Oh fuck! I didn't take proficiency in. Damn
Keep a mental note of that.
it. Okay, let me roll.
We have to remember he has a +3 in
+3
something.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna write down.
But I did roll a 19, so that's a 22.
Okay.
Oh damn. Okay.
Darn it.
He seems believable. As much as you believe are.
Darn.
It's a mind.
I know he's hiding something. I know he is.
But
Yeah.
That's
so
right. You were away for the little bit of lore that TJ saw.
yeah.
Yeah, I was, but I
Maro
did. do
Maro
that.
Callis, I've had my dealings. They were
He's-
brief, and I preferred to keep them. I did not want to get drug into making Invoida part of.
He's a very shrewd businessman. That much I can confirm. And
Crime boss. Got it.
What? Crime boss?
It's trust me. It's all business.
I don't think what was happening at New Leaf was business. So
It's economic expansion in their eyes. They wanted.
not to the people that live there.
I am gonna actually like.
I
do
didn't say
do
to
an
that-
aside
Yes,
with
yes, I'm
Turkale
not
to
saying-
explain
not-
the crime boss.
Oh,
then.
okay.
I'm
Like
not
while
saying
that's
that you
going
said that.
on,
Yes, I would say.
Who got a text?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
My-
would say.
my my dad's getting mad at me because the last 2 or 3 nights I've been eating late. So he said, "You thinking about eating earlier tonight?" And I ate out at Messiah. So
Bro,
Sucks to be him.
why the fuck does he care about what time you eat?
My parents is
because he's worried about me, and eating late at night fucks up your hunger and makes you want to eat more.
my parents only give a shit as long as I'm eating. Like, if we have a family dinner, if I eat with them. Other than that, they don't care. Ellie and I will make mac
Yeah,
and cheese at
same
like 3
here.
in the morning.
I love
But
cooking.
but
in
yeah,
the morning.
while
I do want mac and cheese though.
while Tiki and Zara are talking, oh my god, that is a terrifying Germa.
Where?
Oh my
What?
god!
That's
Where?
like
Where?
that is legit an alternate. It's in the board
Which
out of my
chat?
mind
Hold
text
on.
chat.
On
God
my
damn.
way.
On my way too.
That is terrifying, Hank.
I've never opened Twitch so fast.
Oh my god.
Gonna go, yeah, and go enjoy your mac and cheese.
Oh.
Your Hank and cheese.
Your mac and cheese.
Oh,
Yeah.
craft.
Ooh, you got blue box. Okay.
All
All right,
like,
but yeah, like
I would just. Nothing ties you.
Ouch.
Whatever happens to what that place
Oh, that's
supposedly
terrifying.
messed up is.
I mean, the only tie that we would still have would be the person in question, but her memories were also taken, or I guess copied. The thicket confuses
Oh,
me.
didn't the thicket say that they made them forget why they were there in the first place?
yes.
Correct.
There we
Yes.
go.
There we go.
So yeah,
Yes.
while they're explaining to Edwin what happened, Crimson just kind of turns to Turkale upon hearing Turkale ask, "Crime boss?"
Now, I'm assuming you understand what a crime is, right, Takeo?
Maybe?
Silverbloom doesn't have police. We're anarchists.
Well, Turkale
I'm
probably
sorry.
knows what a crime is. They just don't know the common word for it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Uh,
would
What-
I?
You go first.
Could I hear them talking?
This is
Me-
while you two were talking with Edwin.
Yeah.
Because Turkale asked Crime
Mm.
Boss when I said Crime Boss, which was like 2 minutes ago in the conversation.
Because I'm concerned that if anything ties you back to it, something will come up if you travel through Kiss, which some of the agents have you do.
Oh, and do you know any good smugglers? If we have to go through Kisselin,
Oh, yeah.
like I said, they did not care for some particulars of our dealings, and
would you prefer a smuggler or a bodyguard?
Or a
smuggler,
disguise.
smuggler.
So you want
Trust
me
me.
to basically. What exactly do you want from me with getting around?
I just need to be able to. If we need to go through there, I just need to be able to get through there without being seen, recognized, noticed one way or another.
Okay, so back to the roleplay while Edwin thinks.
Yeah.
Because I want to do this bit with Turkale.
Yeah, so Edwin's thinking, he just quickly.
No.
Not ready for that question.
Let's think for a sec. Even though Silverbloom is not as socially structured as it is here in Envoida, are there rules that you have to follow?
Monster
Yes.
and potato chips.
Right. And what happens when you break those rules?
Trouble.
Exactly.
Capital
Now,
punishment.
now imagine if you or someone who broke the rules for whatever reason got away with it time after time again, and more troublemakers came to see them. Doesn't sound fun, does it?
Hmm.
I could see the gears turning in Kale's head.
I'm trying to think of. I know what I want to say, but I'm trying to think of how to word it.
Oh, I gotcha. Dude, that was something that was so hard when I was playing Glaz when he couldn't speak full sentences. I had to think, okay, how do I talk like a first grader who never learned English?
Yeah,
That's
It was
just
so
me.
experienced
difficult.
that.
Trees see all bad and good. No one gets away with trouble.
So it's a
in
surveillance
Silver
state.
Bloom. Well,
Yeah,
trees see everything and have memories.
unfortunately, that's something that Silver Bloom definitely has over places like in Voida. People can't be everywhere at once, so they can't always stop those rule breakers or criminals, as we call them. They break the rules or commit crimes, and they get such a their name gets put out there, and more people want to work for them, thinking that they could get perks or benefits. For example, and I like jingle the clear on Turkale's tree. For example, sometimes they do it for these for payment. Other times they do it
Teaching
for
him how
other
a mafia.
benefits.
Yeah, cause they asked what a crime boss was.
Yep.
Could I join in?
All right. Hold on. So back to your question. So Evan's like, I'll have to see what connections I have. Typically shy away from less unsavory feelings, but I will see who I have connections with. Fifth egg. I cannot guarantee anything.
You just give me a pickaxe, we'll be through in about 5 months.
The quarry master of Kisselin is not one to meddle with.
I see what you did there, metal quarry.
What?
No, just
A quarry, like a
Uh-huh.
place where you excavate.
Uh-huh.
And Zar said metal.
But oh. See, I am a
See,
first
the
grader.
dwarf was funny. The dwarf thinks that was funny.
Like, yes, I will see what I can do. In the meantime, just enjoy the years of Frozen Path.
All right, now Kiki, what do you want to tell Turkale about the mafia?
Oh, how were okay? So continue like how you were explaining like the money thing. I don't want to cut you off with the money
No,
thing.
you're fine.
I'll join in after
now.
that.
Sometimes people go to these well-known rule breakers in hopes that by doing things for them and helping them break more rules, they'll get stuff like these. They'll get payment, or they'll get other benefits like maybe an extra meal or somewhere to sleep.
Okay. Turkale, how do you
If
feel about having a conversation in Floterra?
okay,
Might
But
be a
yeah,
little
so-
easier to understand. So the guy we were talking about earlier, what we consider is like a big time bad guy, like what we call a mafia boss. They get away with stuff time and time again and gain more like rep, and then they use that to get more people to work for them, and then they just end up getting away with a lot of stuff, and they get a lot of money, and they get full of themselves, and they do a lot of bad things.
that's not
Do you
good.
understand? Yeah, no.
But
So that's
And
this
sometimes they're very hot.
Welcome
You
back,
can't
ladies.
understand them. They're speaking in the flower language.
If they're well known,
That's
a character,
why do
that's
they
just
not
me.
get caught?
Repeat that. I'm sorry.
If they're well known, why do they not get caught?
Because they're scary.
Because
I'm still here if you need help.
Because they're scary, or they have
Bribery.
stuff that they have stuff that people want or need, so they
Blackmail.
they blackmail or use what they have or their money or their people to get what they want and to do business. Milo, hold on 1 second. My cat is on a very
That was
important
all in
shelf.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just-
it
Starts
says-
talking to the people in my head.
Me every day.
Edwin's like, are you... Just so I can get some stuff set up, you have decided where you are headed off to?
I don't think quite yet. I mean, all that's left, to start at least, is the Eye Lotus. I'm still not 100% sure if the Galarox will appreciate me taking part of the Heartstone. In fact, I
met-
don't think that thing's ever been touched because of how big of an asset it is.
Just like Cladritus.
Exactly. Yeah. The
I-
Heartstone. The Heartstone is just like my people's Cladritus.
Very special.
Very special. I could explain it more once we get to the Galarok clan, but for the time being, that'll have to be in the future. At this point in time, actually, wait, hold on a sec. Tiki, would you happen to know what the Eye Lotus is?
I did not hear most of what you said.
Would you happen to know what the Eye Lotus is? It just seems like something that would be within your element.
I don't know. Can I make a history check?
Yes!
Because I don't actually know.
You
Sounds
would
like
know.
something I
Your
would know.
character would know, yes.
I
Yeah,
don't.
It just seems like something someone with 3 eyes of the mind element would know.
What was my
That's a
history
little
again?
bit.
3?
That's a little bit
That's
of
a little bit
racist.
racist.
Okay, so
Anyway, that is a
Stereotyping at
what's
least.
3?
Yeah.
It's an unnatural 20.
Okay, so the Eye Lotus, is a very rare flower that grows along the shores of the Paradox River.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah, it makes sense why I would know that.
That's not the thing I meant to open, that's the thing I meant.
Porn.
That's the Lich's stat block that I'm going to spring on these
My
idiots.
cat is being very
That's
Fall.
my porn
bold
folder.
right now.
Yeah, no, they
That's the
basically,
homework folder.
they're very hard to cultivate, almost impossible, and they're basically like almost like centennial flowers. Like, they very rarely grow.
Fall.
Fall.
So
I love Ron Perlman.
What do you want to know about the flower then?
I mean, it's on the list. I was just assuming.
Oh, it's on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
the
Oh,
the next
great.
one on the list.
It's a very very rare flower that is alongside the Paradox River.
Paradox River.
I think I've read
Oh,
about that.
place, yeah, that's where I
I feel like
live.
me and Trakel would be having the same expression, like, what the hell is that?
Huh?
Like,
If I'm-
both
if
the
I'm
people
not
of the
mistaken, the
earth are
Paradox-
just.
The Paradox River is the river that runs alongside of like my town, along with many others, and it's like
Oh,
It's
alright.
a bunch of different stuff that I could not tell you, but I'm sure Autumn would
Yeah.
love to.
Edwin speaks up. He's like, it's the main river that runs through the mind region of Maharlin.
Elliot, what did you just send?
Yeah.
Literally us.
Oh,
Just,
I can
huh?
explain it to you in Vortair a little bit.
Yeah, I'm ready to
Huh?
take notes.
So,
Huh?
Edwin speaks up. The Paradox River is the river that runs region of Maharlinisva. I will get you a spelling. I'm not spelling it.
Very
I always just
pretty,
put
I will tell you
pigeon.
that.
Alright, I'm putting it in the side chat. Because, like I said,
Humu, nuku nuku, apu a.
I mean,
Huh?
you look at the spelling and you tell me.
Wait, what? I can't see it.
It's in the side chat.
Marlin Asfa.
Yeah, no, I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. Not happening.
Maharlin Asfa.
It's like Limsa.
Yeah!
Chlamydia.
Till the sea takes all!
My cat looks like that gif.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, it does!
Yes, it is a
Thank you.
very peculiar river,
He's mad at me now.
as I imagine
Oh.
Cool knows. Its properties basically change every day.
Mm.
Oh,
One
is that why
day,
it's called a paradox?
yes, it is very, very interesting. I've heard reports of it just going the other way someday. Or
Oh yeah, I've seen
it's
that.
like,
That is
oh,
actually really
it
cool.
froze over, you touch it, your hand's on fire. It's very interesting. So the natives of the area seem to be mostly immune to effects.
Does that mean you
From
too?
my experience.
Does that mean you too, Tiki?
Yeah, yeah, that means me too. I believe at least. I would hope.
Mechanically, how I work it is, would
E100.
definitely be mostly against it.
That is a yes.
As much as this is making my head spin,
Just that.
Tiki and Zar,
Thanks, Milo.
Yes.
if
Stop.
you two would mind explaining that to me during our downtime, it sounds interesting, but I'm already starting to get a little bit of a headache.
Alrighty.
So,
I'm sure.
notice. Its rarity is in it.
Yeah, dude, it's like almost impossible to find.
But
Or impossible to happen.
he goes over to his books. And he
While
looked for
that's
something.
happening, I wanted to hear what Kyle was gonna say. Sorry.
I was just gonna say. Well, I'm sure as someone who grew up on its shores, Tiki would be much better at explaining it. I I I have a lot of research items on my plate for until we leave next.
Oh, well, alright, I understand.
Edwin pops a book down on the thing and he starts flipping through it.
Oh wait, I've got it. I
Didn't
did
hear
it
it.
for you.
There we go.
There we go.
Sound design.
Yay, Foley artists!
And he's like, there it is. The realm of a Branthalos.
A Branthalos?
Oh, what? Would I know what that is?
You
A
would know
breathalyzer?
about it in
They lost a branch.
You would know about it in passing. A Branthalos is a rumored place supposedly that exists within Harlansva below the paradox. Very few people found it.
Okay, so it's kind of like the river Styx almost.
Kinda.
Okay,
Supposedly,
could I please get spelling for that realm then?
A Branthalos?
Yeah.
Why am I not?
I'm enjoying being the note taker, honestly.
Where is my notes on a Branthalos?
Aurora Borealis.
It's got another weird spelling.
Abuba-dabuba.
So like I said, I'm not spelling it. Here's the
feel like
spelling of a Branthalos. It's even worse than Maharlinispa.
Honestly,
Branthalos.
honestly,
That
no,
one makes more sense to me.
I think that one, yeah, that one makes
The other
a
one.
Branthalos.
The other one
Yeah.
isn't just
Maharlin Asfa?
Maharlinispa.
Ricola.
God, I feel like I'm in college. Trying to note down everything before the professor
yeah.
moves on.
So I'm
So
going
it's like
to post...
a realm beneath the river, you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to post something also in the side chat as I'm gonna actually read it off and then I'll post it. But it's like, supposedly this is the only like noted thing that people might remember about it. And in my notes here, Between all that is pure, upstream from the currents of the mind, our perception of reality lies. Twisting and churning, cognition bends to the will of the land, the realm's element, dominant, showing its power. In glittering paradise does truth lie. The mind sees only what it wishes to, just as deception lies in beauty. Fear is a part of the mind, for it does not know rejection. All with it, accept thyself, peace, be at peace. Her trial will tax all you know, her very being questioned, whether a wisdom in her voice. She is the keeper, watcher of the echoed realm, and the diviness's most trusted. Sink into oblivion and let your mind be free of all things. Only then will Abranthelos feel it.
Oh. And I thought alcohol was the only thing you could lose yourself in.
I will post that in the side
I'm not
chat
writing
as
all
well.
that down. I'm sorry.
That
There
needs
you
to be
go.
a quote.
I'm not writing down the full fucking prophecy.
That needs to be quoted.
Yeah. Can we pin stuff in the
I
side
thought-
chat?
I'm gonna put it in Salodar knowledge.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
I was also saying that the alcohol thing needs to be quoted, but both things technically.
I mean, you guys can quote it. I'm not the only one who has access to the quotes channel.
Salodar knowledge for. Actually, I need to put a hashtag there. That way I know it's a text channel. For basically prophecy of the river.
The Legend of Abranthelos.
Okay.
Supposedly, that realm is so connected to the mind element. Lotuses bloom there frequently.
So you want us to try to get to that word inserted here?
Abranthelos.
I
I think as long
can't.
as we get a lotus, that just seems to be our best chance.
Yes.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get
But
lucky.
Maybe
that
we'll find one.
heightens
But
the chance
okay, that's good to
exponentially.
know.
Vicky, are you okay? You seem a bit nervous.
I'm fine.
Are you actually fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I can't tell if that's Tiki, like, holding back, like, I have heard horror stories.
No, I don't know
Okay.
much about that place. I just know that it's hard to get into.
Autumn, how long did it take you to write that prophecy?
Hour.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
do this all the time.
Fair, I guess. Yeah.
You
I
can tell
wrote
that
So
the
all
thing.
my-
impressive.
I wrote
It's
the
so
thing
impressive.
I wrote the thing first, and then wrote that. Like all the notes that's based off of, and then wrote that.
You can definitely tell that my prophecies are baby's first poem.
It's okay.
I mean,
love
just think,
poetry.
think back to Island Lost to Time.
Yeah, you're still Bobby DM. I've been doing this for years.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing wrong with Bobby Baby DM though. I was there at once. This job was awful. I had to rewrite most of Curse's job because gods it was terrible.
Well then. I suppose that's where we go next.
Now I see. No, blah, 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 blah. No words coming out of my mouth that make sense.
Sounds like someone fell in the parent.
Also known as a stroke.
Yeah, I
I'm
get
gonna
those
write.
frequently.
I have a D100 chart I'm working on for this goddamn river. It's great.
Oh,
Oh, so that's
you
why
hundreds,
you.
though. 200s are fine.
Okay. Well, hopefully we don't get there for a little bit to give you time.
Yeah. I only need to
'Cause-
come up with like a. I don't need to fill out the whole chart right away. I just need to come up with like a good at least handful of effects.
Yeah.
Some of them are really fun.
I mean, the main reason why I'm even saying we go to do this next is because not only do I not want to try to convince my entire, basically, family ancestry to desecrate the Heartstone to get a fragment, it's also the fact that the Eye Lotus is the last, like, beginner level stuff, and we
Yeah.
are still baby. We're not even level 4 yet because Autumn hasn't finished it. Yeah.
So
So
excited.
I don't want to press our luck. That's the only
Joke.
reason why I'm recommending iLotus. So unless someone wants to say fuck it, we ball and go up a level, that's the only reason
No.
why I'm suggesting iLotus.
We can go to the
I can level you
paradox
guys
river.
up still. Like with the current system we have, just
Mhm.
know that the moment I
The stuff is
finish it,
complete.
It's
we're-
all changing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. I was.
Hi Hank, welcome back. How's the
I
Hank
thought-
and cheese?
I thought we'd already been doing it, but and I understand it's not done yet, and I totally
It's not done yet.
understand.
It's still working.
I'm prepared to switch over whenever.
Bussin'.
I will also make the new spells. Basically, I'm gonna turn like talents, and I'm gonna make a comprehensive like actual document you guys have access to for all the
Heck yeah.
new spells. Sapphire Star.
I wonder if I can get
Ugh.
something else. Sorry.
There's a couple of spells in there that are just straight up. This is a nuke, isn't it?
I like nukes.
Sapphire Star is one of them.
Yeah, no, I remember. It terrified me when you told me about it on
It's
Saturday.
8th level. Anyway,
I want a nuke.
So
I guess we just prepare to lose our minds in the Paradox River.
well, don't
I mean-
swim in it.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
probably
I
not a
won't lose
good
my
idea.
mind. Got nothing up here. Ain't that right, Czar?
You would be surprised. The river finds a way.
Okay, Goldblum.
What? What do you mean?
Life finds a way.
Life finds a way.
Okay.
You just said the river finds a way.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what's being referenced here, so.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic, yeah,
oh,
I got that
I was
one.
just saying earlier how I already thought Jurassic Park's kind of a mid movie, so. But that's my opinion.
I mean, it's alright for what
I'm
it is.
assuming if the dinosaurs spit lasers, it would be better.
This isn't Kung Fury.
Very fair.
That also would be awesome. That's just Arc.
Hmm.
Roll
Oh,
it with my
God.
Tech Rex. They look dopey as hell.
Go for Chucks. Hank, I'm
I
sorry.
had so many dodo birds in that game.
No.
I loved those things.
Have them all set to violent. Oh, I should show you my Arc base frisk. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. Anyway.
Alright, so
Well, I suppose we have a plan set. Unless there's anything pressing, I'm gonna go talk with Henry.
Fair.
Alright
Yeah.
then.
Can I go with?
Oh yeah, sure. You can
Who's
tell me a
going to
little
the
bit.
Forge? Talk to Henry.
I guess Tiki's
I kind
coming
of
with
want to
me.
go because I kind of had that stuff that hurt that thing come out of my arm, so the hood hurt the sword or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, you
It-
have like something with the blight which affected the blade. Makes sense. Plus you can
Yeah.
tell me about your home.
Yay! All right. Test my knowledge.
I suppose.
Nunchucks but gophers. Oh, I see, Hank. Now the only question, would you attach them by the mouth or by the butt?
By the butt, obviously, so that we can use the teeth still.
That's like Postal 2 when you stick the cat on the end of the gun for a silencer.
Yeah.
That's
And it
fucked.
goes.
Oh no, you shoot the cat like a few times and it dies. It gets launched off. Yeah, Postal 2 is a fucked up game. Anyways, what's everyone else doing?
Your mom. Sorry.
It's like
You
that.
stole Elliot's thunder.
Sorry, Elliot.
Elliot?
You snooze, you lose.
Oh my
Good
gosh, Elliot! Cypher's naked! Damn, they're not here. Huh.
Mm.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Tired. Don't worry.
All right. Well, so me and Frisk are heading to the forge.
Okay.
I know that Czar said he has some research to do,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then Tim, I'm assuming, is just gonna chill with Edwin since they're not here.
Yeah.
Fallon, what are you gonna be up to?
Coachella. What the fuck is ever like? You guys are doing your thing, but what is? I don't know. I don't got anything significant.
I mean, you get to choose. What do you want to do? Not commit arson.
This isn't a
No, that's
Aureliana.
Aureliana.
I need to go back.
She'll take along. She's bored.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys make your way to the forge. While I imagine private lot. Oh, also Edwin says that he'll get something set up for.
All right.
So, you guys head your way over to the forge in the beautiful Monster Hunter-esque forge.
Sorry, last thing. We get paid, right?
Yes, you get paid.
Okay.
How much did we get paid again?
I think it's like
150 each.
150 each.
yeah, 150
yeah.
each.
Joop.
Just so that I can mark that down on my list.
I don't know how to do math. That's not bad.
Just shit. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What song do you have stuck?
You don't want to know.
Better not be the Verbalace me.
No, it's not.
Oh, shut the fuck up with that shit.
Let me show you how to scratch it.
50K, bro.
I am going to spend $50,000 on a fan.
And then 2 weeks later, not even controversy with Birdie comes up.
Wait, with who?
There's an old animator called Birdie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, oh,
I don't know.
if I send a picture of her style, you might recognize it, Elliot.
50K soft core. Thank you, Hank.
Better than what Birdie did.
All right.
Isn't Birdie also a child?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure like they were a child for half of the drama or some shit.
Yeah. Some of the stuff they've been accused with, I'm like,
Oh,
oh.
I mean that's what happens when children are famous on the internet.
And left unsupervised.
Bad things.
Oh, I was talking about the more, part involving animals. I'll stop
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Yuck.
I'm missing some valuable.
There's a
I
lot
will
of
tell
things
you.
that happen with that.
I will tell you
The-
off stream. We'll talk
Yeah.
about it off stream.
Oh,
We'll talk
yeah,
about it
I'm
later
missing
when you're older.
something.
There's a lot. A lot of things happened with that. That was it.
Slide on the soap.
Yeah, back on track. So you guys make your way over to the forge. Henry is there working. Like he's patching up. Like he's got some armor sets that he's patching up.
Is it similar to the blades?
It doesn't look like. I mean, when you get closer and eventually notice, it looks like it's more just like.
Okay,
Or
just
is it-
standard like wear and tear.
Yeah, standard wear and tear.
Okay.
Patching
Okay.
up.
Yeah, I'm going to, I guess, like knock on like an
Support.
archway to not startle him as bad. Just Henry.
Crimson, was it?
Yeah, good to see you again. It's been a while. How are you
Been a
doing?
while. Alright. Busy, but busy is good.
Have you had any more of those weird damaged blades come in with like the holes cut through them?
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, the one.
Would you happen to remember where that came from?
Oh, give me a second. It was some kind of escort, like cargo from. I think they were in Philistine. I don't quite remember.
Okay,
Map. Map.
You want to point it out on the
damage,
map?
blade, yes,
I was
please.
gonna see if I can
And you
find
said
it.
Philistine, right?
Felstein. Yes.
Felstein, sorry.
Or Felstein, I forget.
The colored map's so pretty.
So if we look at the map, right? The map to
Mhm.
map.
I'm the map. Ooh, I almost dropped my pen.
Felstein, go over to Zaltora, right? The big boy.
Okay.
See the part where you've got like the inlet that goes down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go all the way to the top of the left one, the kingdom that's up there is Felstein.
Wait, which
Still
which
kind of like
direction?
within the
Left or
channel.
right?
No, all the way. Yeah, all the way up at the top.
Oh, the very tip top?
Yes,
The left or the right?
left.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, I know this is gonna sound bad, but I forget what region I'm from.
Felstein.
I know where I'm from. I just don't know where it is
Wait,
again. I think it's
your
over there.
question, do you happen to know what they were delivering or escorting?
Kind of material. Think.
If you don't know, do you know where I might be able to go to ask about that?
I think it has something related to the forge. Just give me a moment. Because, like,
No, I understand. I'm just a
Couple
little
months.
concerned because Felstone is where I'm from.
some kind of metal escort. I think it was a restocking thing. Might have been flow steel. Big export.
Yeah, and you were saying they were bringing it back from Felstone.
Yes.
Bringing it, we're bringing it,
We're
we're
bringing
bringing
it back.
We're bringing it back.
Immediately.
Bought the neurodivergency.
Okay, that's a bit concerning. Uh, especially concerning because I think I know what caused it.
Oh.
This happened while we were on Silverbloom.
That's a way away.
Yeah,
Sure was.
so this was caused by something that everyone we've come across, at least, seems to be calling the Blight. A weird sort of thing. Not like any of the other elements, but it is incredibly aggressive. It infected someone that was on Silverbloom, not one of ours, thankfully. But while I was carrying her, seeing if we could possibly save her, it tried to get onto me. Nasty stuff. And when we used this to defend ourselves from her, the remnants did that.
Interesting.
So, I'm a bit concerned because seeing it firsthand, this shot is nasty. Seems to have a mind of its own, takes over the minds of others. And at least in this point in time, there's no bringing them back that we can find. So,
Well, I'm gonna say you're immediately more experienced than me, because a sword that was a bit of armor that was messed up.
I completely understand. I'm just trying to learn everything I can. Would you happen to know who made the escort or who brought back that delivery?
Uh, they're part of the team that, at least specifically one's going to Rosen Palace. Safe? They're not always stationed.
Right, alright. I'll have to speak with Edwin, see if they're around or how I might be able to contact them. Thank you for letting me know.
Or you could just ask Edwin. He bugs of stuff.
Yeah.
Guy,
Regardless, I think I'll start there.
great guy. Little obsessive with his notes. I will.
I mean, who am I one to judge someone who wants to keep their clear in a pile?
My life
Right,
just
well-
went dim.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Spooky.
We don't need it the third time this week, please.
All of a sudden, just...
The stream dies.
Dude.
I'd cry.
That would suck.
Because the last time the power lines were basically down on the road, so.
Oh, wow, that is bad.
That's, yeah.
There was maybe like an inch clearance at one point but where the car could get through. Oh, it was horrifying. Oh, it was
Yikes.
horrifying.
Ooh. No bueno. Be calling out
No
of work that
bueno.
day.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
Ooh.
I feel really bad for you guys.
Yeah, we're back though, obviously.
We're bringing it.
Oh,
we're
we are
bringing it- we're
so
bringing it
back!
Alright, so. Czar, we're gonna cut over to you then.
Up.
What were you looking to read?
Okay. There's a person in like the library section, right?
Yes. I forget the name of the Vertkin, but yes.
He's
Okay,
chill.
I want. Oh, that's right. There's also the. I still need to go pick up my fashion. I'll do that at a later date.
Oh, yes.
But I'll go up to the Verkin because I also forget his name.
Yep.
Excuse me. Could you help me in locating some informational texts? I have 3 subjects in particular that I'm trying to work on.
You need?
Any medical text, like specifically anything dealing with anatomy and musculature? Any base elemental on the nature of lightning, as well as shoot. I'm sorry, I'm completely blanking on what my third one was, even though I know what.
That's fine.
I'm sure I'll remember the third at another time. But I guess those 2 will do for now.
Let me take a look. Because most of our higher end is either checked out very often or it.
Well, whatever's available, I would still like to peruse.
Alright. Need stuff about the lightning element.
Yep.
Anatomy stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, he follows like this code that it's basically
It's the Huey hexadecimal.
and he walks around and he finds some some anatomy stuff that he can give you. Nothing like too advanced.
Yeah.
Here. And mental stuff. Basically just a 101 guide of the roles or whatever. Basically, if you don't understand an element from one area, you're kind of about to.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Definitely just this cold, like, else.
No, I guess that would be it for now. Is it okay if I take these to the lab while I do the research?
Still in the palace.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm gonna go to the lab and first I'm gonna grab one of the limbs and just sort of
Just
I'm gonna grab one of the
dragging an
I'm
arm
gonna-
behind you.
I'm gonna grab one of the arms and take it to the lab with me to do the research sort of stuff.
I
Alright.
forgot you still had those things.
Yeah.
I
He
got
wa-
2 arms and 2 legs that I'm not using.
He was talking with me about it on the way to Sheets, and I was like, what
Give
are you...
nothing away.
I'm not, but I was like, what?
Hmm.
Anyway. Yeah, you make it up. Edwin is still there, definitely going over some stuff. Things up. It looks like he just made a batch of something.
Uh, mind if I ask what you were mixing?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just some... Had a little extra of stuff. Might as well use it because I did bad, and it never hurts to keep.
Hmm.
Kind of looks at the books that you're holding.
Well, while this rapier comes in handy, I feel I should get a bit more of knowledge around the element it seems to discharge.
Never seen you fight to give a...
Oh, that's right.
He doesn't.
he-
He doesn't know.
Oh, I can exude lightning from this in various fashions.
Hold on. Yes, child, I'm letting you in.
How rude.
I would show her off, but my floor is a mess.
Mood. So is mine.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, I could help at least examine anything.
Well, at this point, I have a working knowledge of how to use it. I just would like to see if I can use the knowledge in the book in expanding my knowledge on lightning itself to see if I can somehow enhance it. See if I can mess with the sword itself.
Oh, well, do you know how how does the sword work, perhaps?
Uh, I'm not exactly honestly where it comes from. I only know how to manipulate what comes from it.
Okay.
I am
Uh,
back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Sure.
So he looks over your rapier, and after looking at it for a few moments, and he kind of like almost frowns a bit. He's like, "This is a non-magic."
It seems mundane, but since picking it up, it has this sort of effect.
Kind of around just. You sure
Mm-hmm.
it's not coming from within?
I mean, it only happens when I'm holding it.
Ramen, what the fuck? He is in my closet, just like, you know when the cats like spread their like stomach out this way and they're just like things. Yeah, that's what she's doing in my closet.
I see.
The child. Yeah, so you study over some stuff. What exactly were you looking to research about the light?
Sort of any history around its usage, figure, like figures on the divine, anything like that.
Okay. So, about history of its use. The lightning element is notorious for being there and it like lightning and then not. It is more of a burst element.
Off the
Always
chair.
it's always there, but its power exists in
Mm.
people then eventually began to utilize this to try to calm energy a steady stream, making the lightning crystals power thing. Especially over in like cities like Tokyo. However, the lightning element took a bit of a toll about like 2 decades ago after one of the main races that it kind of got a little genocided.
Hmm.
So there's been a bit of a toll on it, but recently they have been starting to become out of the woodwork. As for the divine head of light, not much is known about him. Is new. Previous divine died during that genocide.
Hmm.
So the new divine, Zeng, not much is known about him. He follows more of the burst effect of lightning. There, does what he needs to, and then no one really knows where he came from. He just
Okay.
not much document. Anything else?
Uh, nothing in particular for lightning. No.
Anything else in general?
Uh, nah, just sort of glossing over the anatomy book.
Okay. We'll go back to the rest of the group.
Well, after speaking with Henry, I definitely want to go speak with Edwin again.
Okay.
Just to see if I can figure out who to talk with to see if I can't get a first-hand like sit rep of what went down.
I guess I'm tagging along still.
A
Not currently, I don't think.
well, just traveling as a little pack while Czar is off doing his own thing.
Not right now,
I
Jimbo.
think eventually I want to go to the library. But
Alright.
not right now, so
Crimson is not one to open up a book.
I want to try to see if I can find anything else on my arm again. I've tried a million times, but who knows. Different library.
Live a bear.
I do also know that afterwards, after I have my information, I do want to go get a pint.
Okay.
I haven't had a proper brew in like almost 2 months.
Poor thing.
He's crying on the inside.
Tears.
Cheers.
I can
Me
choose
drinking
to-
bro's milkshake and then I feel an anime figurine hit my lips.
Oh. Okay, just gonna follow Crimson.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's just like. Ugh.
Okay.
What are you?
Fallon,
Can't
boss
taste
mommy,
it
what are you doing?
What's everybody else doing?
Everyone else is just tagging along with me, and I'm going to talk with Edwin about who was on the escort delivery for the flow steel
Well,
from
I'm tagging
Philstein.
along then.
Oh,
All
Zar's
right.
also in the library, by the way.
No, he's in the
Other
lab.
than that. Oh,
Yeah, I
lied.
probably
Now
at
he's in the
this
lab.
point in time, because he went to grab his books,
Hmm.
and then he went to go talk with Edwin. While that's happening, we were talking with Henry.
Yeah. So by the time
So-
you probably start coming back to the lab, because grabbing a couple
Yeah.
books a bit quicker.
Not sure if you saw, but Elliot
Especially when
also
you can
said they were
fly to
gonna
get up to
tag
the
along.
top shelf.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'll just kind of, I'll knock, just so that they know I'm coming in.
If you just hear come in.
Oh, hey, Zar.
I look up from the arm in the anatomy book and just
Oh,
Nod.
hey, Zar. I thought you were the one that had Simon's weird brooch. Why are they obsessed with the arms?
it's
What?
fascinating engineering.
Alright, I ain't gonna yuck at yum. Anyways, so, spoke with Henry about where the blade he tried to repair came from. And apparently, would you happen to know anything about an escort group traveling to and from Felstein with some sort of metal delivery for the forge Henry thinks it might have been flow steel.
Gonna have to be more specific on a time.
It was like 2 months ago, right?
Yeah, probably at this point, 2 months ago. Maybe a little bit longer, just because Henry didn't get the sword until they were all back. It was a few days before we left for Silverbloom.
Correction, it was a
Like-
few days before you left to go hunt down Arane.
I was about to say.
Oh, so that was wow. So okay,
That was
that
actually
was like day
longer ago.
3.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, I've been keeping track of the days, and we're on day 71.
Let's see here.
Damn.
Well,
Probably.
have you been also accounting for the 2 weeks and 2 days that it took back?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, I have.
So
Yeah, because we got back to the shore on day 55.
Okay.
And so 2 weeks travel, 14. Actually, no, that would put us at it would put us at the nice number.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
So correction, I don't know why I added 16 instead of 14.
So yeah, it would probably be probably a little more than 2 months ago. Back when we first became your employees.
You see he pulls out some records. Probably obvious that he keeps most of his stuff here. Like his happy
Yeah,
place, if
this
you
is
will.
like his man cave almost.
Yeah.
We appreciate the organization.
Yes, he's flipping through some stuff. Like
I'm especially concerned because Veilstein happens to be where I'm from. So if this Blight is over there, I'm worried about my clan. I know they could take care of themselves, but they've never experienced anything like this.
I've got one thing listed.
No idea
Looks
how
like it was a bulk shipment of yes, flow steel, but there was also some other like Jedonite and stuff. Looks like it was coming out of Amara, actually.
Oh. Huh. When the escorts got back, did they happen to say anything? I know that Henry said they're kind of just all over the place since they're really the main way of getting external imports. So I understand they might not be around, but I just want to see if they can let me know from a first-hand account of what happened.
Most of the time, they just only report if like something massive. Most of the time, it's just they're trained with whatever it's thrown out at. Don't re-
2 months ago at this point.
A
that
while
makes
ago.
sense. Yeah.
I do like to hope that my mind is a bit of a steel trap, but sometimes it's.
I mean, unless your takey over here haven't been akin to the mind elemental, it's just par for the course.
Well, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying you're part of the mind elementals, so that means chances are your memory's probably a little better than the average person.
I would hope, but not me.
The DM acts as that part of them.
Yeah.
Entirely.
Right,
I can't even remember names.
in the rare chance that they are still here, where might I be able to talk with them? In the rare chance that they're still in this part of Envoida.
Probably. They're not currently dropping off a delivery. Houston.
Wooden what?
Did we go through Houston check? I can't
Yes,
remember.
you went through there to
Okay.
get here.
Okay. Oh wait, is that,
Is that
where
where
we
the hula
came
hooters
from?
were?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where we first came from, escorting Edwin in the
Yes.
carriage. Okay. How far away day's travel is that? Okay, that's not bad at all.
Ask on your way out.
Alright. Well, I guess since all of us are here, I don't know about you all, but unless we're rearing to go within the next 5 days or so, if they're not here, I think I might take a little bit of a road trip, make sure my family's alright.
Okay. Especially since we're going an alternate route through Kiss. Requested. Have to connections.
Apologies. I
Hey,
know it's a bit of an inconvenience.
honestly, so,
I still propose a disguise.
yeah.
Well,
To
as
be
a
frank,
counterpoint, I believe sending a group of people all around Salodar can be.
yeah, but not when you've got great company like everyone here.
Oh, right. That reminds me. Do you have? Could these materials? Are there potential materials to create some dyes?
Oh, of course.
Okay, awesome.
Nice.
Thank you.
I kind of just like lean over towards Tiki and Trakale.
I think he might be trying to get gussied up for his lady friend.
I can't. You pick on him too much.
It's literally Legolas and Gimli. And jokes aside, Crimson genuinely like loves this group.
I know. I know.
He's a dwarf. He's supposed to be brash.
I find it
He's
funny.
dwarven raised.
And
He's
I
not a
just
dwarf.
slowly laugh. So
Oh, given the fact
It's
that you're
close
in a
enough.
Terra, you're even more stubborn. So
Exactly.
Terra are stubborn. There's literally a part in their lore I wrote where they do not forget grudges they hold.
Yeah.
They remember. You know
And
the thing
there's
of like
one-
the telltale person will remember this? That's them.
that is in a Terra every single social interaction they
this
have.
action will have consequences.
How do you think how oh god, I'm thinking how backed up do you think Onyx's log is?
Oh dear God, I don't even want to think
He
about my
remembers.
God like that.
He remembers everything.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
Oh,
people have.
no.
The fuck is this?
What?
Oh my God,
Yes.
dude, that is probably one of the best moments in any Telltale game, and I've never even played Tales from the Borderlands. They did such a good. I don't know if they got like I guess like a blessing from Gearbox, but they did Handsome Jack so well in that game.
Oh, it was great.
The fuck is this? I love that.
They wrote
So
Handsome
far,
Jack
is it?
so well. You're the
POV
only
me when I
one
see an
running-
iFunny watermark.
You're the only one running pal. I can fly.
Joke's on you people,
Wait,
I
Ethan's
can
now.
fly!
I just realized Ethan Nestor is now playing Lethal Company. I have Twitch up. Based. Anyway.
Hey, so, yeah. I understand if no one wants to go on this trip with me, because you've all got your own lives, but I, for one, want to make sure my family's alright, like I said. Hell, if we do wind up going to Amara, wouldn't hurt to be prepared and know what's out that way anyways.
I'll go with. You
Aw.
came to my home. I should come to yours.
Oh, thank you, Turkale. I appreciate that. And I might say, I honestly think I like your home a little bit better. Might be the new sites and all that talking, but
Silverbloom's gorgeous.
yeah, Silverbloom was one of a kind, and I do hope to go back there someday. I'm not sure how you'll appreciate being in the dark underground. I mean, it's cozy, but it's definitely it can be a bit stuffier.
Well, your home is not the same mine, and
Mine.
like-
Sorry.
shut up, it's nice to see new places.
I guess you're
Mine?
right about that.
Mine?
We just
Mine?
gotta
Mine?
make sure.
Mine?
I just gotta make sure that when we do go there, and this goes for all of you, because I know everyone here except for Serial is a bit of a lightweight.
What?
I'm gonna have to fact check that with Tim.
No, Cereal, I know for a fact was a drinker because when we went to the tavern, we were both having a good time the first time we were together.
There.
Because I know that Turkale has never experienced alcohol. Czar straight up said that he's a lightweight. I don't
What?
think Fallon was drinking with us.
I was not.
I only
Okay.
said I prefer wine.
I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing, to be
Yes,
fair.
Frisk.
Your
I
mom.
drink.
Probably.
My character drinks and has drank with you guys.
Yeah, but
And does drink.
especially compared to me, just
No, not as much as
plus
you
this
do.
is a
but
dwarf
definitely a
talking.
decent
You have to
amount.
realize. I saw a video on TikTok that literally said humans cook with spices that are poisonous to most other animals. So in D&D, dwarves who have natural poison resistance have to be cooking food that is poisonous to humans, and they just eat it on the regular.
Oh, so that's how it feels.
I feel like
Dogs
that-
looking up at chocolate. Nah, humans looking down at dwarven brews.
I mean, depending on whether or not you did do what we discussed about Rock Bottom Square, there might be one that everyone could enjoy drinking.
Don't worry, I have my notes.
Nice.
Right, well, I suppose I'll prep myself to leave. The sooner I get on the road for,
I forget what the name of the city was.
Houston Crick?
Usten Creek.
the sooner I get on my way to
Houston
Usten
Grove.
No. It took me a moment.
hate.
No.
The
Lot of
sooner I
hate.
get there, the sooner we can get back,
It belongs to the North.
and the sooner we can get that eye lotus. So,
we need rations.
yeah, and I'm sure I could buy some of those on my way out. I suppose this is my announcement to leave. I'll be back in about 5 days or so. I don't know who else is going to join me, but I won't blame you either way.
I want to go.
I come with.
All right, sounds like a road trip.
Road trip. Road
So are you
trip.
leaving tomorrow or
At-
it's around?
Basically, as soon as possible.
Can we sleep first?
I mean, I'd assume at this point it's probably like, what, early afternoon, probably?
Oh.
Probably getting to eat.
Okay, so yeah, like, first thing tomorrow morning we would leave.
Okay.
Alright.
So that's my game plan. So Crimson, Tiki, and Trakale are all heading to Ustenkrek, you said.
Yes.
Did I say that right? Ustenkrek. Yay! I remembered. Okay, let
And
me
Czar
write that down.
and Fallon will, and Serial will save. Oh, we're split.
Okay, so
We're splitting the party.
how do you spell Ustenkrek?
I hope that Knucklecrack made it through.
It did. It did.
I hope Ontario.
Fucking die!
I don't have Soundpad open. Eldecult.
Fucking
Arhai.
die!
Thank
you. Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a bit confused because in my notes on day 1 it says that we were coming from Edalish.
What? No.
Edalish with alchemical research.
Oh, that's the kingdom. That's the kingdom where Edwin was coming from.
Oh, okay. It was the kingdom within Ustenkrek.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
Valid. Fun stuff. In the side chat is Ustenkrik's spelling.
Thank you.
Fish.
Headed to Ustenkrek with Tiki and I accidentally just put a hole through my notebook, damn it.
I love how a couple of sessions in, right? My mom told me that Rosenberg is an actual place in Germany. Fuck it, I'm not changing it.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is an actual place in Germany.
It's a good name. Doesn't need change.
To
Like, fuck
track.
it, I ain't changing it.
What would I call like this group? Just like delivery service?
Probably import.
Tiki's delivery service.
Tiki's.
Kiki's delivery service.
Oh, I
knew it.
love that. Where's my Kiki's delivery service pin? Look, I got a pin of it.
Oh, that's cute. I
Aw.
really wanna watch that. I haven't watched many Studio Ghibli films.
They're
I
so
love
good.
them all.
Dude,
I've
I've
seen-
literally
Even
only
the
I've
ones I
literally
haven't seen.
I've seen
I've only
Spirited
watched-
Away, Howl's
I
Moving
seen the new
Castle,
one.
and Princess
I've seen them all
Don't say
and the new
anything.
one.
Don't say anything. I'll cry. I'm
It's
already
It's really
crying.
good though. It's
I-
really
I'm
good.
literally
though.
already crying.
It's really good.
I haven't seen Ponyo.
I've-
The only two I have seen are Princess Mononoke when you guys were all over here for my birthday, and Spirited Away. Spirited Away I've probably seen like 4 times.
love Spirited.
I love Spirited Away.
I don't remember the name of the one because I watched it a long time ago, but it's on with Totoro.
My Neighbor Totoro.
My Name is Totoro. I haven't seen that
My
one
favorite
either.
is Howl's Moving
Oh,
Castle.
dude, I
Owls
love
is
that
also
one.
my favorite, and
Yeah,
I've seen them
watched that
all.
we
one.
have
but,
Howl's
like,
Moving Castle here on DVD because of my brother, and I actually know that Messiah actually has My Neighbor Totoro on DVD. I rented it and never had a chance to watch it, so I had to give it
Owl's
back.
just a twink.
I like Tales from Earthsea, but I know that's one that doesn't really get a lot.
Well, I mean, I
I've
haven't
heard of
heard of
it.
a lot of other Studio Ghibli films except for the really popular ones, so I'm down to just watch Studio Ghibli films. Anyways,
Hmm.
so just the escort boys, I guess. I don't know.
I think import crew. They specialize in import.
Crew. Yeah, so yeah, I guess the last thing I'm gonna do personally, Crimson is gonna do, is before even heading out to see if we don't even need to, he is gonna try to track them down in Voida. Since Henry said if they're not here, they'll be over at Ustenkirk.
I mean Rosenberg? And Void is the name of the kingdom.
Oh, sorry, Rosenberg. My bad. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go around Rosenberg asking if they're here, and if not, we go to Ustenkirk first thing in the morning tomorrow.
Alright.
Czar.
Yes.
After you've done what you're researching and whatever you're looking at, I was wondering that while we're not here, if you could take a look in the library they have here to see if they have anything about what could be on my arm.
That'd be a good idea.
Appreciated.
Do you think maybe Edwin could figure something out while we're gone too?
That too, yeah. Well, I've showed him, so I hope he's keeping that in the
Well, I mean,
part of his mind somewhere.
I'm not suggesting anything, but I'm just saying. Seal did take samples.
True.
Oh
I'll-
yeah, that's
I'll-
right.
Do we have a way to contact him to see if there's any progress on his research in the samples?
Unfortunately, we do not, but I think I have written down where his college is.
I'm sure they can get a message to him if they send him a letter or something.
Vildaka. They're in Vildaka.
Beldaku?
Vildaku, sorry, that's a U.
Yeah.
My ugly handwriting, it makes it my A's and U's look similar because my A's are not always closed.
Ah. I get
So
that.
Vildaku.
That's the capital of Salodar.
Yeah,
Salodar.
I didn't. Holy sh! I didn't realize we were like with like one of the high ups.
So so Salodar, right? Vildaku, this is like almost universal knowledge, except for like maybe Elliot. Vildaku is a
Obviously.
city that's broken into 2 parts. There is a part that is on Mesver and a part that is on Belivim. The only way to get between those 2 planes is to go to Vildaku, because the only place in the world where fully functioning pure magic teleporters are active.
That's cool. Okay, and then
Because
where
they were
on
kind
the
of
map is it?
they were kind of set up before the pure magic ban, so the divines were like,
Okay, I gotcha.
if you look on the Salodar map,
How convenient.
if you see there is, so if you go look at Felstein, right?
Yes,
Go
Felstein. I'm
down a
looking at it right now.
kingdom and then down another kingdom. There's
Okay,
gonna
so
be
it's kind of like
there's gonna
almost
be,
the middle of that left part of that continent.
if you look on the map, there's a weird star that's unlike anything else. It almost looks like it has a bit of like reflectiveness on it as well. It should have 6 points, and it has
Like
a
a
bit
little
of
white dot almost.
yeah.
Okay,
That's
I see it.
Veldaku. And if you go to the Mesfer, the Velavim map, it's more prominent because it's the one right in the center.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. Okay.
I'm lost, but it's okay.
I can actually stream it and show you with my mouse.
Pretty.
If
Let me
that-
see if let me do that so that way
I
I
can't
can
read
if I
that.
think you guys are
Yeah. So I'm streaming my screen right now.
here. Open it in a
Yeah,
browser.
open
So
it
you
in
can
a
browser
browser.
so you can zoom.
Right.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Well, if I open it in browser, I need to change windows.
Make sure you don't got
screen,
anything,
screen one. Questionable. I don't. So. This
Yeah,
right here.
that's Veldaku.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Gotcha.
guys, if you go directly diagonal
We're, like-
across the ocean, no, yeah,
Like,
you're up
right
there.
here. We're like here, right? Or is
Nope,
it
go
here?
down.
Oh wait, right here.
Right there.
This
That's
star.
Rosenberg.
Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, that is a continent away, but at the same time, we have to head over to that continent to get to Felstein up top here.
And you gotta go there to get to Veldaku anyway, so you can probably just head Felsen. Like,
Yeah, so honestly, after I head back over to
Usenkrik's the
and
one
come
on
back.
the shore.
This one, okay. So yeah, after we head to Ustenkrik, and you said Marlenasva is
On
where at? Sorry?
Velavim.
On this one.
No, it's on another map.
It's on the other.
It's on the
plane.
other plane
It's on the other plane.
Oh,
that we have
Yeah.
to
so we
go
have
to.
to. Okay, we have to go
Yeah,
there
we have
anyway.
to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you go to the Velavim map, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna open
okay.
that up.
Yeah.
The-
so-
That river is the
I
Paradox
see.
River. That's
Yeah.
the Paradox River. The pink
Oh.
area. The pink.
Yeah, that's where I.
It's the Susquehanna of Velevim.
The pink area is Maharlinisva. Then it leads
right here?
into Sangranarum. Or
Is it this pink area right here?
Up.
This?
Yes. That whole little pink area that the river flows through.
Oh, okay. I didn't think of this as pink. I thought of that as like a
it's not-
maroon or beige.
Those are mountains, okay. No,
Okay.
even
That's cool.
even where the river flows through, so that whole little like strip there.
So like this whole thing.
Yes. And then
Is
once it hits the barrier, it goes into a different divine realm.
Yeah, the black outlines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so then, where exactly is Tiki's home? Is it
In
the Star or no?
that's
Oh,
the capital.
I can tell you the town
It's called
if you
Okeen.
want.
Oh, Keen.
Ah,
Okay.
I actually
Okay.
remembered. I
You
was gonna say-
remembered?
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Like right now, I definitely imagine this is all just like us actually planning what's going to happen all together. So
Yeah.
I don't know if we need to go near my town.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you want to go see your things?
See who?
Do you not have family?
Not alive.
I feel so bad.
It's alright. He's come to terms with that. Now.
Why in the world is Crimson the person with like literally
Okay.
hundreds of family members?
You cut out for me. What did you say?
Crimson has hundreds of family members because it's a dwarven conclave. And then he just has Tiki and Turkale, and both of them have like no fam. Oh my god, Crimson hurts.
Turkale has family. They just
I
don't
have
know where they are.
friends.
Yeah, like that. It's a different type of hurt for Turkale.
Ariel just can't remember them.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Crimson feels bad for everyone. I don't know I don't know Zar's family situation or Fallon's.
I
and
know
I'm assuming
them.
they want to keep it that way.
Of course, you know them.
No shit, Sherlock.
Hmm.
Sorry,
how could
no
I
shit,
know?
God. You're not a you're not
God.
a detective.
Don't call me that. I will smite you.
all of a sudden, Tricale's little tree just.
No.
Where is my town on the map, though?
You are. Do you see? Okay, go to the star.
Okay, starting at the capital.
Alright. Go up one diagonally.
Mhm.
Oh,
No.
this?
Go down one. Yes. That's
Okay.
Okeem.
Cool.
Okay. And I'm assuming it's just spelled the way it sounds.
There's an
O
apostrophe in there.
apostrophe K-E-M.
Oh, I put an I in there by accident.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
there-
is. It's K-E-I-M.
Okay, I was right. I was right the first time. Gosh darn it, you made me second guess
Sorry.
myself. It's not your fault. I'm just.
Yep. And then the
I
plane.
drank gamer subs for the first time in a while today, and I was jittery. It's still not out of my system. I don't think.
The realm to the right, to the left, then is Animarium. That's where the death place. That's the death realm.
Yeah.
Hey, Simon, good to see you, buddy.
No. If you want to know where Simon is,
Elliot,
Simon.
what happened?
I'll say after stream
Oh no.
Okay.
if I can remember.
If you want to know where
So-
Simon is, go down.
Yeah, he's in the hell
Go
part.
down, like down on the map
Down.
entirely.
Oh,
Yeah.
The hell
You
part.
tell where?
what happened to be this orange section?
No, that's actually the
No.
Gulf of Fire. Go right one.
Yeah, that one.
That's hell.
I
Yeah.
see.
The
Then-
Gulf of Fire, that's my new favorite thing.
Yeah, that's where that's Erie's realm.
Okay, so we have a game plan set. We head to what the fuck was it? I just said it.
Valdaku or Using?
Veldaku, thank you. We head to Veldaku to go through the
Teleporter.
to Velvime, get the Eye Lotus, talk with Silsit while we're there to see if he's done any research.
And then hit Euston Creek on the way back.
Felstein on the way back.
Yeah, that's
Felstein.
You're good. Wait, I forget. What is Euston Creek?
Elliot,
Using
what are you
Creek is
saying
the
today?
city. Is the city. Elliot, DM it to me.
Elliot
Yeah, me
DM'd
too.
it to me. The only word I remember seeing from the thumbnail pop up, you guys probably saw it, was blurred. So I'm not going to be able to open up the message since I'm currently sharing my screen. Inception. Okay.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Using Creek is the connecting town that connects Rosenberg to like a port.
Okay,
It's
that's
a port.
right. So
It's a port city. It's like an import city.
wait, so do we have to go there anyways in order to grab a ship?
Yes.
Or okay. Okay, well then what the fuck are we on about? Okay.
We're
So
There's Euston Creek.
I know everything what we're doing, but not in what order. Can we please go over that again?
yeah,
Alright, so what I'm saying. Get set
we
up.
have to travel to Euston Creek anyways. So
Travel to Using
that-
Creek, right?
yeah.
Go to Veilevim get to Kisselin, go all the way to Veldaku. Get to Veilevim. Go to Mahar Linisva, get Eye Lotus. Come back from Veilevim. On the way back to Invoida, go up and hit up Felstein. See what's going on up there in Amora. Potentially grab heart shards while you're there. Head back to Edwin.
Got it.
So all of us
You're
need to go
pulling
to
a
Euston
2 and
Creek.
1 this time.
Yeah, all of us
Alright,
need to go to Euston Creek anyways in order to travel. So I guess we all just get set and ready to go whenever.
Okay.
I think that's our plan. We don't have to go first thing in the morning tomorrow if Czar wants to do more research on his weapon and the limbs, or if you want to do your research tomorrow too.
What
So basically whenever everyone is set and ready.
what town was those group of people in again that we needed to
Euston
talk
Kirk.
to?
Euston Creek.
Got it.
Yeah, where we have to go anyways in order to
Yeah.
leave the continent.
Yeah, I know. I just was making sure that I had it right in my head. That's all.
I'm glad that we opened up this map because
I would have
now
been
we have a
completely
proper game plan.
lost.
Yeah. So definitely looks
I
like
want
we're
to
gonna
make
be
a better
doing
one.
a
I
better
really
map.
like it.
Yeah.
If you want to make a better one, go ahead. That is your choice. But for right now, it's a very good map. I can understand it when
Yeah, I like
being
it.
talked through.
Yeah, I would
It's
like
got
to make
nostalgia
it.
too because it was the first one that I ever saw.
Yeah.
Like when I first started dating Elliot.
It's a better map than I could ever make, so.
So yeah, so game
It also
plan.
took me like almost 30 hours to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all right,
Pretty
so I
impressive.
guess final game plan, which I will write down on my thing. Upcoming plan. Once everyone is ready, we all travel to Ustenkirk, and first and foremost, to see if we can get more information about Felstein, we try to track down the import crew. After that, we load up on a ship, travel to the next continent over, and make our way towards Vildaku. Hit up Silsit to see if he's back from Silverbloom and if he has done any research on the Blight.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we head through the Pure Magic Teleporter into Velvime.
Velivim.
Velivim, sorry. Oh, there is an I. Sorry, my dyslexic brain switched the V and the I around
I
in the
feel that.
latter half.
As someone
Velivim.
who pronounced many Pokemon names wrong and only recently realized I was saying them incorrect, I understand your pain. Talon did, not Sandlin.
The three
It
apple
doesn't
pie,
make
you fuck.
sense.
Oh,
I agree
my
with
nerve.
it. I agree with it. It should be sand. Whatever the hell it's
Okay.
supposed to be.
So yes, we use the Pure Magic Teleporter to get to Velivim. Try to get the Eye Lotus, however possible that may be. Come back through. Then we travel to Felstein to hit up Amara, both to see if there's even a sliver of a chance the Galorox will let me desecrate basically our Cladridas, and to also make sure that they're not all dead to the Blight. And then after we're done in Felstein and Amara, we head back home to fucking what's the name of the kingdom? Rosenberg.
That's the and Void is the king.
Yeah, the kingdom of Voida, but Rosenberg the capital where Edwin is.
Got it.
I think that's the plan.
Yes.
All right, I will write all that down then. So just kind of ignore me for a little bit unless people have other things they would like to do.
Alright. So you guys want to get a good rest in then?
Mm-hmm.
You guys get some good rest.
Okay, so upcoming plan. Uh-oh. I don't like that dice roll. I think Tiki might have a guest.
Yay! So happy. It's okay.
Fallon.
Hello.
Oh!
Was it me this time?
What's happening?
Oh, okay.
So you are getting ready for bed, right? You're all getting ready to settle down. And you smell a familiar.
Brimstone.
Our favorite smell.
You mean
Favorite
Brimstone's brother, Cobblestone?
Molly.
No! No!
On point.
Bad!
Where's Molly?
Molly.
Bad!
Oh wait,
Bad.
you said
Bad.
okay. Wait, Brimstone
Bad.
as in Valorant. I'm
Bad.
stupid.
No. I'll accept League references.
Why not Valorant?
Cypher's the only one that's allowed for Valorant.
I love Cypher.
I understand.
But anyway. So you see Index leaning in the against the wall in the corner. Like, hi Fallon.
Hello, Mandix. Mandix. Mandix?
Mendax.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Dex as in
Mandix.
a dexterity saving throw.
Dax.
Let me see that man.
Oh,
dick.
Dax. I'm sorry.
Dax.
Mandix.
Shit. Sorry.
Men as in men. And Dax.
Mandix.
Hot
Dax
gay
is-
men. Hot gay butt sex.
Let me see that man. Dick.
Let
Mandix.
me see that dick, man. I mean.
Hi, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's like So, long way from home.
Sorry, what's happening?
He's talking to you.
Oh. What did he say?
Long way from home.
Oh, yeah. It's quite a trip.
So what are you doing all the way out here?
Exploring. What about you?
Well, other than... Well, I'm mostly at home. Friend of yours.
I see. What makes you like my friend so much?
Well, they're the one who connected to connect with Ag. You know.
Understandable. Okay. Well, do you need something? I would like to go to bed.
Wondering,
Daddy, sorry. I'm
About
sorry.
when you'll be coming back.
And why do you care?
I don't think...
I have no fucking idea who the hell you are.
Bro's got that Karen attitude.
What? He didn't say it in a way that sounded, like, content. He was just like, oh crap, she doesn't know. Like, yeah,
Oh
like,
wait, she actually doesn't know who I am.
Yeah.
she doesn't remember.
POV and X from high school.
Oh.
And that's who you were never in a relationship in.
He probably has a crush on her, let's be honest.
Wants to suck Fallon's cock.
One
Same.
sec.
Alan is just fucking.
Just, eh.
I broke my nail, so I'm trying to
Where
fix it.
the fuck is this?
I hate the feeling of a nail filer so much.
I don't like it either, but I need my nails to feel smooth, or that drives me even more
My-
crazy.
Full name, then, is Mendax Attentia.
Dentist.
Ring any bells?
Does this ring any bells?
It does.
You said he knew you.
Because one of the archdemons is named Asteroth Detentia.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh. Hey guys.
Huh.
Frisk, I
Better
think we
shit.
might be able to get that archdemon blood really easily now.
Yay!
Yeah, can you go stab your dad for me?
Oh wait, I thought we could stab him because he's lineage.
I mean, we might be able to give him something in return, but
Your
Well,
soul.
he's not an archdemon.
Okay, sorry. I thought
dad would
it
be.
was like bloodlines. My bad.
Kind of. It's not as concentrated in him because the
Okay.
archdemons are full on like connected to Infernus.
Gotcha. My bad.
It's like they're almost on the level of Neokami, but not quite.
Okay.
Like, you know, one looking out for another. Just been away for a while.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay away. I would like to go to bed, thank you.
He just like, and he doesn't puff away. He just leaves.
what? He doesn't puff away.
He just
Who's
walks out.
messaging me?
What? Oh, he's okay. Walks into the next room, I guess.
That's concerning.
Watches me while I sleep.
Tiki, you
Mom?
hear a knock on your door.
Oh my god!
Hey!
Who is it? I
I
say
think
that
you
out
know
loud.
who it is.
I'm very confused by this, and I open the door.
Yep,
You're the one
see,
with the brooch.
You just see Mendax just like leaning against the door.
He's like,
Hey, how's it going?
I can't.
Now I know I'm gonna get some flack for this because it's My Hero Academia, but
Ew.
it has nothing to do with the fan base.
I hate the fans, and I don't really
Mendax
like
right
the
now
show.
is literally All Might. Just I am here, coming through the door like a normal person.
He is though.
Uh,
I don't like that show.
I mean, it's
A
all
lot
right.
of
The
people
fans are
ruined
just
it for
feral.
me.
Yeah,
me,
the
Yeah.
fans are bad.
My trope about it is it's anime power scaling.
Fair.
Because
Fair enough.
it's one thing I hate, and it's anime power scaling. It's I can't watch shows like Seven Deadly Sins or Dragon Ball. I just can't.
Legendary technique. Purple.
Because like, what's the point after a while? There's no stakes.
I watched
Yeah.
7 Deadly Sins until I couldn't watch it from the secondhand embarrassment I was getting from
Yes, yes. Oh my god, because some of the stuff I'm like, why? This is awful.
I can't sit through too much
Meliodas
secondhand
is just a
embarrassment
creep.
stuff.
He's not a good character. He's just a dick.
And
He's
this
just
is
a
how
creep.
to make someone with ADHD forget what they were talking about.
Yeah, well, I know what I'm talking about. So anyway,
I know that's
Tiki.
what I meant. Yeah.
So
What's up?
yeah, like I've done some research for you.
What'd you find? What'd you find?
Well, going through my father's personal library, I found out that while I may not be able to remove using some magic, slow it down.
Slow it down.
The sickness.
I need no more detail.
Since I could put a somewhat halt whatever this is. Put a
I'm sorry.
small lock on it.
Dementia.
Literally just giving the Blight dementia.
Basically, I can centralize it
Until we find a way to
to that
remove it.
wound. Now, if you go on and potentially keep using its power like that, I don't know what the effects will be. But as for right now, I can dreading now that I have awoken.
Okay. And what would that entail? I can speak.
Well,
Are you good, TJ?
I just saw what Elliot sent me.
oh no.
Oh my god!
Given studies and my
No, you got it,
connections, I
please.
do have access to a little bit. It's not much. Will come at a cost though, because I don't get my hands on this since often. In order for me to use this,
Sorry.
I will make you have to sign a contract. Because we're talking about me potentially using your magic.
Oh. I'm gonna think on this.
Understood.
I'll think about it.
But is there anything else you found out about, like, what it is and what it entails?
I more
Not
try
just
to
how to-
focus on see if I can stop it. Because if we're
Alright,
looking for aimless ends, time that we don't know that we're burning, I'd rather have time.
Yeah. I mean, it's been on me for a while.
But it hasn't reacted like this, huh?
No, because I got closer to whatever the hell it is.
Maybe it woke it up, I don't. But that I have this option.
Wake me up inside. Sorry.
I have this option available to you. Give me a call when you wanna sign some signature.
Yeah.
As if.
I'm not gonna say that to his face. But anyway, thank
I
you.
will.
I appreciate you helping me out. Partially, but
Pee
still
in his
helping.
mouth.
So your group is entertaining and interesting enough, so I will stick around. God damn it! I just made a connection.
Pee in his mouth.
Put it in his
Pee
butthole.
in your mouth.
Okay.
No.
I
I can't. No.
DJ.
No.
DJ.
He looks disgusted. I'm disgusted.
No, I'm
Bro.
offended. Why not me? No, I'm joking.
I mean, you could also pee in my mouth if you really want to.
No!
We're done talking about that.
I don't like pee.
God, live on Twitch?
For
I'm
free?
scared.
But anyway, yeah, it's like, let me know when you're ready. Then he vanishes.
Can I walk out my door and walk next door?
Yeah.
Give Fallon a knock.
Yeah. Fallon, there's a knock on your door.
He groans so loud, she's like, oh.
God, I need my beauty sleep!
She gets up and opens the door and she just stares.
Would I have been able to hear that groan?
Maybe. He just, Fallon sounds annoyed.
Oh wait, no, I wouldn't have because I am in the ground. Never mind.
Just sleeping outside.
Yeah,
You're-
no, I'm
you're in
literally
the-
just sleeping in the forge.
You're in the doghouse every night.
And that's how I like it.
I'm
Come in. Come in.
okay.
Come in.
I walk in the door.
Close the door behind. What do you need?
Our friend, our friend.
Oh, yes, yep. He already visited me. Your demon friend. He was already in my room.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I thought this whole thing was going to just be for you and not for me, but I guess we're sharing this man now. But
I apologize. It's not my fault that he knew you.
okay, what is it? When did
He
you want
wants
to
me to make a deal with him in order for him to help me get rid of whatever the hell this thing is, or not get rid of it, to slow it down. He said he found a way to slow it down for now, but I would need to make a deal with him,
Good.
and that there's also like no guarantee if I continue to use it that it'll like actually stop spreading. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't really feel like making a deal with him, but like I also don't feel like dying.
Did he tell you how he found it? Like what?
His father's library.
Okay.
That's all I really
So
got out of him.
that's all you got out of him?
Mostly. He said he would have to use. He might have most likely have to use pure magic, so that's why he would need to make a deal with me because hard to get apparently or something like that. Something's hard to get, so
It's also very illegal.
yeah, probably.
yeah, probably.
DM's incoming. Once I go find the person I'm trying to DM.
Huh?
Someone's being DM'd.
Someone is being DM'd right now.
Choopy choopy choppa choppa doopy doopy
Was not me.
choppa choppa.
Something tells me it was Czar.
Hmm?
Oh, you made a noise after Autumn hit enter.
Okay.
No wrong.
I just don't know much about. Okay. Uh-uh. Clickety clackety.
Good?
I think
Mm,
whatever was typed last was not sent to me.
I was sent a DM that I had to respond.
Mm.
Mágico en Luby Luby, boom, 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 boom.
um,
So where were we at? I forget. My brain is fried.
Going to bed.
the contract.
Yeah. Um. Well, I don't really think it's probably the best idea.
Well, let's weigh out the pros and the cons here.
Okay.
You die.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, maybe.
A lot of typing.
I was asked the question.
I'm scared. Are you gonna say something else, Phil?
Well, now, depending on the person, that could be a pro or a con.
Death is subjective.
But I'm gonna take it that this is a con right now, as you don't seem to want to die at the moment.
I got something I gotta do first before that can happen. So
We can at least get a pro would be we'd be getting closer to whatever the fuck is on your arm and fixing it.
could you maybe explain to me what a contract would mean? Maybe a little bit more thoroughly,
Um,
just so I understand it.
Autumn,
Yeah.
what?
What's up?
Would you like me to ask my question to Autumn?
Yeah.
Alright.
Autumn, how would a contract work?
A demonic contract on Salodar. Basically, the way it works is the moment one signs their name, it affects the level of, like, every soul in Salodar has a level, like, a certain amount of Infernus and a certain amount of Celestius it is made up of.
Mm-hmm.
The more actions one takes throughout their life that are good or bad, the more that shift will sway. And then how much of the shift it is, determine what happens to it when the person perishes.
Oh, great. So I'm gonna need to give some
Signing a
public information.
contract does have a high chance to sway it very much. Furnaces, depending on what the contract is signed. Like if you're like, I want to kill this person, or I want riches, or whatever, that could sway it more. Depends on
In
what
my
you're
case,
asking
I just don't want to die.
What does the demon get out of the contract?
Your eternal soul.
Part of my soul, right?
Pretty much. It also, like,
But does he get to keep it?
it also can be turned into, a soul can be turned into something known as solar magic. Which is a pseudo, not very pure form of pure.
Okay.
In fact, a lot of Carcenim is powered off.
It's fool's pure magic.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. I'm gonna need to do something great after this is all done, so I don't freaking go to hell.
Just start praying,
Basically,
going to
the
church
blessings.
every
what
Sunday.
the demon gets out of it, they get someone that they basically get to toy with and harass, and then if that person snaps, it can cause like more people to snap around them as well. And then it basically is like security of my home gets magic and power.
Yay! It's okay. Are you good? Oh, he's telling me after stream. Okay, I deciphered it.
Yeah, Elliot knows.
Okay.
Let's just put it at that.
All right. Well, thank you, Fallon. I am
We should
sorry that.
discuss this a little
Yeah,
more, though.
we should, but I
Why did you
assume that you
say
want
that so
sleep.
sensually?
Bite's lip.
I mean, I don't know if Kiki would say no, so. I'm sorry. I assume Fallon wants to go to sleep though, so.
She needs her beauty sleep.
I'm thinking, but I mean, those are the pros and the cons. They're kind of they're equal to each other, so it's really just up to you.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm gonna flip a coin.
Because
I'm listening.
I mean, in a way, let's say. So he said you might not wait. So what did he tell you exactly again about?
Oh lord. Okay. He said, that he was doing some research in his father's library, and he found a way that he thinks will be able to stop the spread for now, as long as I don't continue to use the magic or whatever is surrounding it.
Okay.
He could, and then, but he'd have to use a form of pure magic. So in order to get that, it's hard. So he needs me to sign a contract. That's basically what he said.
Okay. Um.
Brain things.
See, that would be able to buy us more time to find out a way to fix this or to do more research on it. So that's a pro. And let's say we don't find a cure in time. At least we have more information on it.
True. I guess.
Instead of just watching you shrivel up and die with this weird thing that's infesting your body.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I think you're right.
You can always sleep on it. Which is I would absolutely love to sleep, instead
Yeah.
of getting interrupted every like 5 minutes.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's fine. But sleep on it. Think
Mhm.
about it. If
Mhm.
you want to die without any knowledge of what is on your arm, or you can maybe live or die with a cause.
I can't. Okay. All right. Tomorrow we'll talk about it before I
We
call him up.
could talk much more about it tomorrow
Yeah,
when
and
I
you'll
have
tell me
my
what he'll
beauty
tell
sleep.
you, what he told you, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, got it.
In fact, I might want to talk to him again.
I mean, I could just holler.
We'll do that later. We'll do that. I would
We'll
like
talk
to
about it
sleep.
later when you're older.
When you're older.
Okay.
I'm like half
Okay.
tempted to like when this conversation is done to just have Terkale knock on Fallon's door asking to sleep in their room.
Oh.
Throws Rook through the door.
Okay.
Everybody
fine.
Fallon, I heard
starts
you got
sleeping
some
in Fallon's
expensive
room.
jewelry.
Hey guys, I found out we're having a sleepover in Fallon's room.
Edwin's just like,
Hey,
what the
yo.
fuck?
And
Oh,
Fallon's like, oh my
Fallon.
fucking god.
Fallon just wants to sleep.
Hooray.
Fallon
Where's
just
my
wants to
drink?
fuck. What do you mean?
Cheers.
Get laid? Absolutely.
Cheers.
Some demon
Only
cock?
if she
That
gets
sounds great.
something out of it, though.
Oh yeah.
My hand still looks too big, like too small compared
Demon
to this can.
semen. I'm
Don't
sorry.
say that again.
Semen demon.
That's just a succubus.
Semen demon.
Or an
I heard-
incubus.
Incubus, get it right.
Wait, there's a difference?
Yes.
Yes,
Incubus
incubus
is
is the-
male.
Oh, okay.
For real?
Yeah, succubus
Yes.
are only the female ones. Incubus is the male.
Let's
Oh,
see.
I feel okay.
You know what? I'm not gonna
Not
talk
everyone
about this
knows.
on stream, but I might
I
have a
feel like I
question
thought
for
it was.
Kaylin.
Anyway,
What's your question for
I
talk
didn't know
about
it.
Kaylin was here.
Yeah, no, it has something to do with something that is not TOS.
Why are you asking her how her favorite pegging position is?
That's not what it is. Although I do have to ask. No.
I don't know what TOS acronym.
Terms of service.
Oh.
It
Service.
says.
Oh.
Like in the chat, Incubus is a band.
It is though.
But yes,
Well, looks like
you
we
should.
were all wrong.
The backing character, you should come talk to me. I have more information later that
Mm-hmm.
I would like to talk about, but not right now.
Yeah.
Good
Good night.
night. Sleep well.
Alright.
You as well.
Fallon finally gets to tuck herself into sleep.
And then
She
just-
closes her eyes
And then
she.
No, I think you're good. Unless if Elliot wants to be like, can I sleep with you?
No.
Alright.
I think she might explode if that door gets opened another time.
And next is just like, hi.
You fucker.
Hello again.
Alright, but with that. Jesus Christ, it scared me. So
Hank said
loud.
and farts, so I kind of had to. Midget runs in.
Alright, but with that, I think we're gonna end off tonight's session. You guys got some really good
the
leads and information tonight. You got a game plan set.
Yep, I've got it all written down here for next time. that way
I'm so
we can
excited
catch
for
up
the
Tim.
next conversation. Bites
Slide
lip.
on the soap.
Who the hell shit radioactive poo in my church?
Me.
God, I'm so constipated.
It was
Alright
me.
then. Good night, guys.
was
We
me,
will
Beard.
see you next Wednesday. Good night, guys.